Welcome everybody to the Tekken World Tour. This is the American Regional Finals. My name is Mark, man. I'm here with Mr. Spooky.
What's up, everybody? What's good?
And it's going to be a fun-filled weekend. Again, we have some of the best players in the Americas competing for that coveted chance. Only 5 of these players will make it out to our World Finals, which is happening November the 12th. And again, it's going to be the Tekken World Tour, of course, presented by Cup Noodles. And let's find out what's happening. Let's talk to Spooky about the story. How did we get here? What's going on? And who has a chance to go for the gold at the global finals?
So for those that don't know the rules for the Tekken Tour, the way it works is there's 3 different regions. This one we consider actually the America region.
Yes.
Actually, it includes North America and South America.
Yep.
The top 10 right now are Anakin at 325 points. This guy's a ultimate killer. This guy's won DreamHack ATL, so he's won a previous DreamHack already. He won Summer Jam, he won Absolute Battle, and he also has several top 4 placings outside of that.
You know, it's interesting that you mentioned that because, you know, Anakin, last year during the Tekken Tour, we had him as really the top-ranked player in the Americas, and he's showing his consistency again.
He's very, very consistent, very strong. When he does not win the tournament, he's most likely guaranteed to make top 4 at anything he enters. Number 2 is Speed Kicks, who's the premier Hwarang player right now in the USA. Super good. He won East Coast Throwdown. He also won the NA West online qualifier. No surprise because he plays online a lot. He's very good at that. This guy's another ATL area guy, and we know that the Atlanta region in general is very strong at Tekken and always has been. So no surprise, to be honest, to see the 2 of them at the top of the standings. The funny part is I don't think they train with each other a lot. There's kind of a little mini rivalry there, right?
Actually, you know, speaking of that mini rivalry, you know, I believe Speed Kicks is probably the only player that has defeated Anakin in the tournament. I mean, you know, Anakin hasn't really won every single one.
At ECT, right?
Correct, and that's the one that he won, beating him in the finals.
Cool. So next after that, we have Joey Fury. Actually, most of the time Joey plays Jack, although we have him marked as Paul because he has known as Brian and a Paul. He's got some other guys on the side. Joey Fury's a guy that he's been around for a long time. He was a part of the Upstate New York crew, who are all guys that have played for a long time as well.
Yeah, out of Buffalo, I believe, right?
Yes, something like that, right? So anyway, he's really coming to his own in this game. He has not won one of the tournaments yet, but he's taken advantage of the point system. Pretty much everything he's entered, he's placed like top 8 or higher.
And that's the thing, and you know, he's probably one of the most well-traveled, and you know, he's one of the only players that has really made an effort to make it out to every single Tekken World Tour event for the Americas.
Well, I bet being sponsored by Circa helps a little bit there. Not for nothing. Good for him. Up next, we have Mr. Jimmy J. Tran.
Let's talk about this guy. So Mr. Jimmy J. Tran took a long break from the tournament scene.
He was gone.
He was gone, and he only started playing at SCR, which is really at the 3/4 mark of the Tekken World Tour. So pretty much he entered 2 tournaments so far.
The first one was SCR, as you mentioned. He got 4th at that one, despite 3 Korean players being in attendance. JDCR, Saint, and Jundading.
Only losing to Junding. He got double eliminated, or he had double jeopardy through Junding, and really he hasn't lost to an American player yet.
All right. So also immediately after that, he went to TFC, and he flat out won that one. Had a difficult grand finals. I believe that was, who did he fight in grand?
Speed.
That was a tough grand finals, but yeah, he clutched it out, and he's up there in the standings because of it.
Yeah, you know, it was an interesting matchup that he had with Speed Kicks, because Speed Kicks, aside from using his main character Hwarang, dabbled with a few other characters in that matchup, and it proved to be very effective at the time. He definitely did his homework in the matchup against Jimmy's Brian. So I'm interested to see if these 2 match up again in the tournament, how that's going to play out, because we know Speed Kicks is a lab monster. But Jimmy Tran, I would say he's the ultimate lab. He owns the lab.
He's a killer. He's a killer. So coming up next. Oh, we got a match. Okay, great. So we got our first match coming up. In the meantime, I also want to mention number 5, Crespo, who we saw in Chile.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate from what I heard. I'm pretty sure you heard as well, that even though he did win that last event at TXT, he is not going to be here at this event.
It's pretty much impossible for him to remain in 5th place, despite the fact that currently he would make it into the finals.
Correct. I mean, I believe he does have a chance, but the odds of that are like almost impossible.
Yeah, his Akuma was amazing, though. I got to watch it firsthand, and man, I was really impressed by what he could do with a character that, you know, everybody says, oh, Akuma's not as good anymore. But we have 2 good guys, Crespo, and then we have Super Akuma, who's at the top of the Europe standings right now.
Yeah, and right now we are getting into our first match. Again, the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. Lots of love to the team over at Bandai Namco Entertainment and the Tekken Project team. And of course, you're watching it on Twitch. Right now we have Top Killer 777 going up against Silence. Silence from the Pacific Northwest, representing that Seattle Tekken.
Is he the one in that jacket? I hope he is.
That is. Awesome. So no, Silence is the one in the vampire garb. He's Alucard. Okay. And Alucard against Son Goku right now. It's going down. Dragon Ball fighters in real life.
So this pool is a B1 on the standings for those of you that are following along with us on Smash.gg. I'll tell you some other notable players in this pool. Anakin, of course, #1 in the standings, is here in B1. Cody, amazing player, also here in B1. He's America ranked number 14. NYC Fab is in this pool. He's America ranked number 10 right now.
This is a killer pool.
This is great. And we also have Chang, who I actually didn't know about this player.
Oh,
he's allowed to enter because he's from British Columbia, but actually he's formerly from the Korean tournament scene. He's actually very good. So I have not seen him play very much. I'm excited to see what he can do because I'm told that he is the guy that can literally ruin this entire B1 pool.
So Chang right now using Claudio, and you know he's an old school Tekken 6 top player from Korea. Recently transferred over on a student visa in Canada. So that's why we're seeing him more often in the Americas events. But right now, getting into the match, top killer picking Asuka. Silence going with his tried and true Nina Williams.
Nice. And gonna get the floor break. Very good.
Some decent damage here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, into the Betrayer throw hold and gets the multi-throw. Is that going to be it?
Ouch. Your leg.
Wow. 7 golden letters to start off the day. Things are looking good, Spooky.
Oh yeah. Silence definitely seems to know what's up.
Oh, nice. Goes for the throw. Able to land it here. Silence not breaking it. But again, top killer. I want to see him be a little bit more offensive here. Right now, Silence getting all these hits.
Oh, wow. Great interrupt there.
Oh, yeah. Huge divine cannon. Has an opportunity to go downstairs as well.
Another floor break.
Ivory. Ooh, look at the damage on that. And Silence is running away with it.
That's it.
I like the option there. You know, you're up on life. Go for a power crush. Beats out a number of options. Silence playing with so much confidence right now. Really? You're going to stand and look at it? Okay, good block. All right, this is going to go pretty far towards the wall. His side wall stun, not going to go downstairs.
If he had done Ivory Cutter right away, I think he might have still gotten it.
Oh, yeah. Probably could have had it. You know, it's only the first hit of the Ivory Cutter that's needed to go downstairs. Oh, here we go. And Silence with a dominating 3 rounds straight.
That was a moment.
And you know, and speaking, we were just talking about Chang. Chang, I believe one of his matches will be coming up as well. Silence just stone cold there. Feeling very confident.
Face.
Does Goku have what it takes to take on the Lord of Darkness? We'll find out. Find out on the next episode.
So, unfortunately for our top killer, he really came out with kind of like the Asuka 101, you know, forward 1 into the low option. Just things that if you fought Asuka a lot, you're looking for these things already, right? So, hopefully he can adjust and go for a higher level if you want to play some different mix-ups.
Oh, starting it off with the floor break right away. Did not get the conversion. But, you know, as you mentioned, you know, he was using the forward 1. He's using a lot of Asuka's slower moves here. I like to see him use the art of, you know, quick moves and interruption to kind of mess up Silence's rhythm here. Oh my gosh, you're going to look at it.
He's staring at it. That isn't unblockable if you full charge. Nice back 3.
And gets the wall. Oh my goodness, downstairs.
Keep it going. Very nice.
Wow.
Back 3 again. Wow, he's
top killer going for the top.
He's going for the top online strat.
Oh my gosh, that's going to hit.
Die. Oh, wow, he lived.
He stayed alive, and the rage art through the rage drive. Top killer spinning like a top, like a fidget spinner. 777 revolutions per minute. Unstoppable.
That was a very clutch rage art.
You know, he needed that momentum getting that first round here in the matchup.
She gets a guaranteed follow-up on that low, doesn't she?
She does often at times.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Again with the command grab, and that's the second time Silence hasn't broken it in the matchup.
Punishable.
Okay.
Got a little
frame trap there.
Man, if only he could duck the last of that string, because Silence been using that string a lot, the knee into the high option.
Now the pressure.
Nice.
Here goes a power crush, and that was so risky. No life left. Get up kick. Silence tying it up. 1 round apiece.
Fight.
Both players still looking for that opening, trying to space each other out.
Oh, he got hit by the. I don't know if he stood up into it or got counter hit.
Yeah, it must have been a counter hit there. Not sure how that string
big
can
trade
landed.
off the 2 fairy. Ouch.
Oh, and here's the pressure from Silence.
He's not blocking, unfortunately. He's trying to move on wake up, and Silence taking it. Ouch.
Oh, I like his setups here for the power crush. It's been working out so far. But here comes Silence. He's going to get the wall.
Ender.
And the good 50-50 mix up into the bad breath.
Spit on.
She's a nasty kind of girl. She likes to spit.
So unfortunately at the wall, you can't really do anything about that, huh? It's pretty much guaranteed when she gets to spit. At least when she does it mid-screen, you can hold down.
At the wall, yeah. Mid-screen, you can do the nosebleed stun escape. But when you're at the wall, you're just going to have to duck it. You cannot, I mean, since it's a block,
yeah,
you
once
cannot
it hits,
stand
you
there.
can't do anything. Okay.
But that was tight. I haven't seen Bad Breath used in a match in a while.
He used it well there.
And Silence looking to close it out. Gets the second hit delay.
Great confirm as well.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to
for
get the wall.
He does get it. Ouch. And that's it.
And just like that, Silence going through
Even
two
his
straight
face,
matches.
you guys didn't see his face was like, ouch, the same reaction. He looks so sad.
Someone's going to have to get the Dragon Balls and resurrect him.
He's got loser's bracket.
He does. He's going to have to go up Snake's way. Get back into contention here. But we'll see if he's able to pull it off. We're going to get our next match. And again, if you guys are tuning in right now, this is the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. We're live from DreamHack Denver. I'm here. Spooky's here. Yep. A ton of players from all over.
So many good players from all over the Americas, including Bin Chang, who's technically from Korea but chilling now in Canada.
Yeah. And I can't wait to see because, you know, he is nowhere near close on the Tekken World Tour standings. So him being here, even though he wrecked shop, let's say he wins the tournament, he may not even get in.
So about that, I know a lot of people have seen Ace King offsuits breakdown online, but as you were telling me earlier, there's no one who's actually safe in this top 5, not even Anakin.
Not even the great
way
one.
The point standings work out is that the first place gets 300 points. That is an absurd amount of points. 300 for first.
That's double from what you guys usually get from a master event. So just to put it into perspective.
Yeah, it's huge. 220 for second also, so a good amount there. 150 for third, fourth gets 100, and a fifth place both tied for 70 points each. Because there are so many points available, and because a great amount of actually the top 10 are here, there are just multiple scenarios that can play out.
So many, and you know, we're going to get closer to finding out what's going to happen, of course, throughout the course of the weekend. So make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a fun-filled day of Tekken. Let everyone know. Jump on social media, twitch.tv/Tekken. Spread the word. But we do have a match coming up.
Yes.
And I believe we're going to have Variant Spiral going up against SuperSonics Saint.
Okay.
And unfortunately, this time, no one is wearing Dragon Ball or Vampire Killer gear. But we'll still have a fun match anyways. Looks like both players prepping, getting ready here, of course.
Getting all their stuff set up. I like being able to see the background. You can see some of the matches going on. Crowds filling in.
All right. Cap One helping them get the flow on, make sure everyone is set. Of course, I'm excited. I really want to see, again, since I will be attending the Global Finals in November. November the 12th, by the way. So if you guys are interested in tickets, TekkenWorldTour.com. That's the website for more information. We're going to have 16 of the best Tekken players from around the world.
They sent an email blast out. I got one. They were
oh,
like,
really?
Hey, tickets are available now. Come buy them.
Nice. I should check my email. But, of course, we're going to have 16 of the best players. One qualifier that was guaranteed from EVO, that was JDCR. 5 from the Asia region, 5 from the European region, which hasn't been decided yet. And, of course, what we're deciding this weekend, the 5 from the Americas. But looks like the players are getting set. I hope they're ready.
Looks like they're almost there.
Yeah, I thought we were going to switch games all of a sudden. That would have been bad.
That would be.
I can't body you in Tekken Ball, body you in this game. All right.
They're figuring it out.
Someone should eliminate both of them. What's going on?
DQs. We don't know what's happening. No, I'm just kidding.
No, this should be good. All right.
So once again, this is the Tekken World Tour brought to you by the fine folks at Cup Noodles. Thank you very much. And this is the America's regional final. Big event. Lots of points are on the line. And by the end of this weekend, the 5 from the Americas region will be decided, and they'll be guaranteed to head to the finals. A lot of money on the line down. What's the prize pool for the finals?
I don't know if it's been publicly revealed, but of course there's a lot on the line. I believe it's upwards of $30,000.
This one has a 15,000 pot bonus, I believe.
There's a pot bonus for this one?
Yeah, for the every regional final has a pot bonus. Yeah, I think it's like 15 grand or something. It's a lot. It might be more. The Masters events had 10 grand, right?
Correct. Okay, looks like we're getting into the character select screen. They shake on it, a little bit awkward there. I give it maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Still early, kind of, depending on where you are in the world, but let's see which characters we're going to have here between Variant Spiral and SuperSonics Saint. Wow, they got Gold Kazuya?
I didn't even know that was an outfit. That's the gold ones that you get for the pre-order?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
I hope they pick random, because that's what they're supposed to do.
That's the rules. Looks like they're trying to find random.
There you go.
Violet Systems.
These guys are having a good time. They're talking about what they're going to do afterwards, what they're going to get on their pizza.
Variant Spiral and SuperSonics Saint. This is the Block 1 of pools. It's listed as B1 on Smash.gg for you guys following along at home.
And of course, let us know. Jump on Twitter. Give us some info. What do you guys want to see this weekend? Of course, into the match, Golden Kazuya. Metallic Boys. Wow, and starting it off there. Whoa, man. We're not in Cali anymore, but of course, Virion Spiral still. Oh, Power Crush.
Nope, cut it out. I've seen that one before.
Right into the
right in her back.
Oh, and that's going to hit. That's going to do some decent damage. It was counter hit after all.
Yep.
But what's he going to do now? This is where it gets really scary.
He went for another Power Crush. Whoa.
All right, goes for the back four there. Trying to get the homing attack, but of course, AOP 2-1. The follow-up, Virion Spiral taking that first round.
Oh, shoot, that is a launch punishable string, sir. You are a madman, SuperSonics.
He is playing with heart, that's for sure. Oh, really?
Yo, cheesy kicks, yes!
The full extension? He's going for the gold.
I haven't seen that move since, like, blue rank or something. Yo, he went for it again.
He's been making good use of the Power Crush so far. I mean, if he's not using Power Crush, he's using low crushes and high crushes.
Yeah, good one by Virion Spiral to use a low there. The standard Power Crushes can be beaten by lows. Doesn't work on Rage Arts, but...
Oh, he went for the up forward 4 series again. But of course, that punch, that Power Crush.
Cheesy kicks at the wall. No follow. Come on.
Oh, Supersonic Saint looking to run away with this. Maybe he's going to get on the scoreboard. Oh, the last hit.
He finished it. Dude,
String to win.
SuperSonic Saint, you are I love it. You are a madman, sir. Oh, the online tactics. Keep it going. Another one.
Oh, and he's knocking him down again. This time he was going for the mix-up, you know, trying to mix up the Power Crush with the up forward 4.
Dude, Virion Spiral is starting to have some trouble dealing with this. SuperSonic Saint has been sticking to a very short move list, only 3 or 4 moves, but...
Oh, he found a move.
He went for the last...
They're about even. Whoa, that
might work. That might work.
Right through the shooting star.
Ouch, that's it. 2-2.
And SuperSonic Saint showing that he has it under control, everybody. Don't send him DMs. Do not text him.
You might think it's random, but it's working.
Calculated chaos. Oh,
nice punish.
Good sidestep, but he drops the combo.
Launch punish. Went for the shoulder. That's okay. Better than nothing.
Oh, yeah. Back to... Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what's happening anymore, Mark. I'm very confused right now.
There's too much going on for me to call it. I don't know what to say, but right now, they are going at it.
Did it again.
Oh, here's a grab into the rage. Now you have to think SuperSonic Saint is going to use the rage art.
Please don't press. He pressed the button. Whoa!
But that was a huge counter hit, which did just enough pixel-wise. Hey, don't shake hands. You're still playing.
They're like, yo, that was a good match, dog. Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I did not think that the Wall Rising 2 on counter hit would have beat him
done enough damage.
Yeah, it just did enough.
On the dot. It's a little weird how it works when you go for the rage art. You do take the full damage of the move, but because you're arming a move, it's reduced like very slightly. Still was plenty to get the kill there.
Oh, he made the switch to Akuma.
Uh-oh.
So fighting from both sides of the spectrum, using Kazuya, but now switching to the Dark Hado. Let's see if this switch will pay off. You know, I'd have to think, you know, depending on his play style, it might prove to help out in his favor.
I feel like if he plays how he played Kazuya, we're going to see lots of demon flip tricks, which are a lot tougher to deal with than the Kazuya strings he was using.
You know, he's going to try to find out, you know, what works for him. And, you know, he's using a lot of strings here leading into the matchup. But, again, the Power Crush was another thing that he used a lot of.
He was very good at using Power Crushes. People are typically... Cali rolled again, worked out for him. Virion Spiral.
Gets 2 hits in the second hit there. Going for more mix-ups here. Oh, a back one. That was a great punish, actually. Did not get the follow-up from the combo. Running 3 instant. But you're right about the demon flips. They're coming out.
I mean, what else would you do if you're the type of guy that just likes to spam, right? Definitely the demon flip will work well. And there's lots of good mix-up for the demon flip. You go for mid option. He's got the down 4 low option.
And the kick to the chest. And speaking of eating spam, Virion Spiral having a full meal there. Things are working out there.
Nice down 4.
Crouching roundhouse. Oh, that would have comboed if it was counter hit.
Oh, that's big. Oh, he could have gotten more, but we'll take it.
Oh, wow. Here we go to the wall. What's he going to follow with? Again, the crouching roundhouse into
Minus
the
14.
heavy Tatsu.
He got something.
Yeah, that was guaranteed. Let's see what else he's able to pull off here. Into the Tatsu again.
No punish that time.
Dealing with the pressure at the wall. SuperSonic Saint is running away with it. The switch to Akuma has been paying off
definitely
in dividends.
Working. This character seems to fit his playstyle very well.
Oh, yeah. The playstyle from the School of YOLO.
Yep.
No punish. Oh, my gosh. That is a definite launch.
It's definitely working.
You got to be careful. You know,
he's got so much meter right now.
Virion Spiral playing on nerves right now. The
Running
instant
three.
running 3 into the follow-up.
Another running 3. Got the plus. Teleport
really?
mix-ups. Let's go.
But now Virion Spiral has a chance here. Has Rage. Oh, back turn hop kick.
No combo, though.
Oh, the Raging Demon. That might
work.
hit.
It might work. It worked.
Oh, my gosh.
That's got it.
Die 1,000 deaths. Man, these guys.
They are having the most. This is what it's
fun.
about. They are having so much fun that I can't help but also be entertained. They are definitely enjoying their match right now.
Man, this is crazy. Oh,
Right.
they went to rematch. We
rematched,
need to stage select. So
yeah,
they're gonna
unfortunately,
have to
the
go
rules
back.
state that the players have to play on a different stage every time.
So can we
It
get
doesn't
a
seem
judge
that
to
we're
stop him
aware,
real
that
quick?
they're aware of it.
Not sure if we're gonna let him rock.
It looks like they're gonna rock. Just for the folks at home, the rules do state that you're supposed to change stage every time. You're not allowed to counter pick stage, which is something that we've seen in a previous tournament series.
Round 2.
It looks like they've been told.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna hold forward. Oh no, they're not. They're fighting still. They were
Okay,
talking. I don't know what was going
I
on.
don't know what's going on either.
Either way, the action is
It's
hot.
going.
Okay. Oh, making more uses of the moves here. I
Yeah,
like the
seems he's
usage
pulling out
here.
more of Akuma's move list.
You
Not
know,
working well for him here.
oh my gosh, another demon. That's gonna hit her on the back. Oh no, never mind.
She rolled away just in time.
Nice evasion there. And Virion Spiral threatening to take this now. You know, it's interesting to see that the way SuperSonics Insane plays, you think you'd see more fireballs and more dragon punches.
That's
but
true.
that's definitely not the case.
Oh my
definitely
goodness.
not the
Wow.
case. All right,
I feel like, if anything, he kind of forgot about his demon flip tricks. They were working well for him. He hasn't used a single demon flip in this last set here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's something.
But now is the time to turn things up. He definitely has full meter. He can issue out a ton of damage. There's the wall.
Down 4 blocked. No punish. You have to charge.
Oh, that might hit this time. Right through the AOP. Do not try to low crush me, young lady. I like it. And that's the second demon he's landed so far.
4. Fight.
Landed 2 more demons than I ever have. People always jump out of that move when I try to use it.
Now SuperSonics Saint on the comeback. Potential comeback. Will he be able to tie it up? Oh, look at the damage already. He's working on
Could
it
actually
perfect.
killed her, yep.
Oh,
Back one. It's a
back
teleport.
one is the teleport cancel?
strats. That was sick. I wonder if you can still combo if you do back one into forward teleport cancel.
Dude, that would be so sick. Can you imagine you teleport into demon? Oh, that would be sick. I
Big
want to
counter
see
hit.
it.
Tried to get the follow-up, but it was a little far, it looked like. Nice confirm.
Looking for that opening. They're about even on life. It really is anybody's match, but SuperSonic Saint really
He's
coming
coming
out
back.
now. Here we go. He has an
While
opportunity.
standing 4.
Oh, that is
In the
going to
back.
be it. While standing 2 canceled into Shakunetsu.
SuperSonic Saint.
We'll
I'm
see
sure
him
there's
later.
somebody in the chat online right now like, that's how I play Akuma. How's this guy winning? I don't understand.
But again, anybody has a chance here. Again, we're watching DreamHack Denver. This is the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles, the American Regional Final. And
Right now, we're in the first set
I
of
believe we have
pools.
close to 150 players.
There was
battling.
150 when I looked, and I don't think registration was even done yet.
Oh,
So we may
man.
have more than 150 now. So we're in there. It's broken down into 4 pools, which means that there will be a top 8. But we'll see how it goes. And it was free entry at this one, I believe, right? So you can just
I
can't
don't know.
remember. Okay.
Speaking of free, the next matchup.
Uh-oh. So now we have
this one could be a doozy.
Now we have Mr. Bin Chang, who's a gentleman that, as I said earlier, I know very little about this guy, but it seems that Mark and Aris and some of the OGs are quite informed on what he can do.
So Bin Chang, currently in Vancouver, I believe, Vancouver, British Columbia. Using Claudio, we've seen him, I think the only place we've really seen him play was on the online Tekken World Tour qualifier, the West Coast qualifier, where he did pretty well at that event.
He might have placed at that one.
He definitely placed. That's where he got
NA
some points.
West. He might have been top 8, but not quite top 4. NA West, where is it? Oh, I messed up. I didn't put it on the West.
So you're not on Spooky's radar?
No,
You're not
no,
in the
no,
Death
I
Note?
messed up. I didn't put the NA West. I have the NA East qualifier, the one that Speed Kicks won. The NA West qualifier, I remember who, I think it was P-Lane got first, and second place was that guy Eki of Wichita, who's also here at this tournament as well, but I don't have the rest of the results.
So we have Cap on stage. We got to make sure that we disconnect.
All the extra pads, of
Yeah,
course.
of course, the other players forgot to desync
Well,
afterwards.
here's the thing about that, Mark, and I've been trying to get more tournament organizers to understand this. Even if I'm the player that just played and I desync my pad, all that does is it takes it and turns it off.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually remove it from the Bluetooth list. So,
Yep.
in fact, in my opinion, the rule should be when you sit down to play, the first thing before you even set up your buttons, you do everything else, the first thing that you should do is one guy should plug in their stick, go to the Bluetooth
it only
menu,
works
and
with the
remove
wired
everything.
controller.
Yeah.
That's the only
Well,
thing.
you can use if you're about to play on your wireless controller,
Correct.
you can do that. You go,
Yeah.
I'll plug my pad in and I'll desync everyone else's pad. But the point is that the system of making the guys before you desync, that actually does not work.
I see. It should be the new guys
It should
coming
be
up.
whoever sits down to play next. That should be their job to desync everything.
Something that we should discuss, of course, as a community, try to figure it out.
Yeah.
But, of course, best practices, we'll figure this out. I mean,
But definitely,
it
no
hasn't-
matter what, definitely desync pads. Don't leave the pads synced because that's how you cause problems. And then somebody has their pad in their bag and the home button gets pressed and your match gets interrupted.
Yeah, and it really hasn't proven to be a big issue throughout the tournament scene so far. I mean, thankfully, we've had, the inclusion of tournament mode really helped as well.
Oh, yeah, I
there
like the
hasn't been
tournament
pauses. There haven't really been that many desyncs that have really interrupted like a high-level match. So, thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm glad that they added that. I'm glad that everybody, all the big tournament leagues all recognize that they have to have something in the game that makes it easier to play it as a tournament game.
Oh, yeah.
And Tekken at the forefront of that one.
So just talking about Tekken and how it's been this year, I mean, since the game came out June, in June, since the game came out in June, there has been a ton of players, not just viewership-wise, and also just at tournaments. So at EVO, we had the biggest Tekken tournament of all time. Close to 1,300 people entered that event, and we had the highest viewership that Tekken has ever seen.
That's great.
And it really says a lot about the game and the community, that everyone that's coming out and supporting it, continually having higher than expected viewership at each one of the events.
What I've been enjoying the most about this is not only things like that, and the amount of retention. Like, you can still play online now, and this is months after release, and you're still going to find a multitude of players. And then they're added, like Tekken Bowl, and a bunch of people came back for that, and all this stuff, right? But what I really enjoy about Tekken in general is the customization. Like, I have characters that just look like characters from other games and things like that.
You're one of those guys.
Yeah,
Spooky.
and someone else will say, well, the customization sucks compared to old Tekkens. And I'm like, dude, compare this to like anything else. You can do anything with your character. You color their hair and you make them look how you want them to look. I think that's awesome. I wish more games would allow that much flexibility.
That's for sure. It looks like we are back at the character select screen, and we're finally going to get our match underway. We have Bin Chang going up against Smith, and Bin Chang picking Claudio to start it off.
Okay.
Let's see who Smith will pick. It looks like he's going to pick Xiao Yu.
Claudio versus Lane. So, I personally play Claudio a lot. I would consider him probably my main character currently. And I would say, as someone that's played this matchup a lot online, as Claudio, it's one of those matchups that I'm generally comfortable with. Hop kick beats most of her AOP and her tricks. Her sidestep game is not very scary for me, using forward 3 all the time, things of that nature. So, having said that, I'm really curious in Bin Chang's approach, but I would assume, as a fellow Claudio, that he's probably pretty comfortable to fight a Ling right now.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Anyways, we are in the Dragon's Nest, throwback stage to Tekken 5, of course. And we're going to have this matchup. Let's see how Bin Chang's able to perform and adjust to the competition here in the pools.
Nice uses of back one.
Are you still a Claudio main?
I've been mostly playing Claudio. I play a lot of Katarina now as well. I find that I'm really comfortable playing her in pools matches.
Here we go. And when it comes to using new characters, it really is kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, obviously, a lot of the new characters probably not as developed as some of the other characters, but aside from that, you always have that thing in your mind, like, do they know how to fight against this character?
Yeah,
Are they exposed to the strats yet?
And with Claudio in general, his move list is quite small, like most of the new characters, right? But that being said, if you take the top 10 moves of Claudio and you put them together, it compares with most of the other characters played at high level.
Oh yeah, and Nice gets the stun there, and the down 4-3 follow-up here. Good damage on the combo. He's going to have to be careful here. Oh, but a big launch there from Smith. He drops it. The hesitation and a great
nice duck into the while standing 2 punish.
Round 3.
Like what I'm seeing so far. I mean, Bin Chang playing so dominant here in the matchup here. Again, trying to catch him sidestepping. But when it rains, it pours.
Nice delay string there as well.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying to confirm it. Ooh, into the running too.
Another. Stop trying to flinch. That's it. Oh, I think he could have gotten 1 sweet there and ended it.
He could have definitely ended it, and that was a punish there as well, but it doesn't matter. Bin Chang taking it 3 straight rounds.
Yeah, one thing that's tough about Ling is that the that back turned launcher, when she does it at the max range, the
That's
best
pushback, yeah.
so the best punish is probably forward 2-2. It's a very forward moving kind of punisher. Sometimes you can hop kick also.
Sure, it really depends on the range.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
Reminds me of Paul's Death Fist a lot. It's very similar.
Actually, no. Claudio, in theory, should be able to do running too, but I mean, you got to be a G to do that. You got to be a G.
You got to be on point. I wouldn't be surprised if Chang does something crazy like that at some point.
I'd like to see it.
Sure.
Show me why you gangsta, Chang.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Anyways, we are going back into the matchup. Chang up 1-0 right now against Smith.
Yeah, and Smith has had some solid execution. He's landed some of his big combos, but it seems that Chang is very confident in this matchup right now. Good punish with the hop kick there. Not quite gonna get the okay. He tried to do something to get to the wall.
He was trying to do the dashing twos.
Okay, I see. Unfortunately, when Cody does not have Starburst, his wall carry can be a little limited. But once you do have Starburst, the new move down 1-2 is great for carry. Nice finish there.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. First round, of course, to Chang.
That was lunge punishable. Only the second hit of that forward 1+2 move is safe. -12.
Oh, great block there, and an excellent punish there from Chang. Gets out of the throw. And, you know, he's been very sparingly using the hop kick here. Hasn't really been using to get a mix up.
I think he's been trying to figure out how well Smith knows the matchup. Very nice with the 1+2.
Oh, man.
It seems that Smith does not know a lot about fighting Claudio, though. We shall see.
Usually when it comes to that kind of stuff, you really want to see someone take over offensively. You don't want to block something that you don't know how to defend against. Oh, and there's the hop kick.
That's unfortunate.
Round 3.
All right, Chang about to close it out 3-0 here. Smith needs something big, and that is not it.
Oh.
Could not get the rest of the 1+2 because it only works
straight up.
Yes, exactly.
Can't
it had
be.
to hit clean. -12.
Oh, had a big opportunity there for a launch. Unable to get it there, but a nice block there on the side step 4. And here comes Smith. Smith looking for an opportunity to get some damage here. Goes for the launch, but gets punished.
Ouch.
Storming Flower.
Oh,
Oh, man.
perfect punish. Are you serious?
One more hit could end it in
Wow.
a sidestep for Chang in 2 very clean matches here in the matchup. He's going to be a threat for
super
sure.
good. Wow, that was scary to watch.
And of course, we're going to get our next match. But if you guys are tuning in right now, you're watching the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. We're live from DreamHack Denver, and this is the American Regional Finals. At the end of tomorrow, we're going to find out who, out of the Americas, which 5 players will make it into our global finals November the 12th.
Hope you guys have been enjoying the matches so far. Once again, this is still the first set of pools, and although we got to see Chang, one of the first notable players, we still have not seen some other killers, including Anakin, who's in this pool, Cody, and there should be one more. Anakin and Cody we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we were just
did see
talking.
Chang.
We were just talking about Chang being an old school player that a lot of people might not know of. I'm going to talk to you guys about another old school player that should be coming up to the stage. We have Mr. NYC Fab, and he's going up against Random Chef. So Fab, one of the top players for many Tekken games in the past, most notable for his performances in Tekken 6, where he really made a name for himself.
He got to go to Tekken Crash. That
Oh,
was,
yeah.
that was, I watched that one. That was dope.
One of the 3 American representatives at Tekken Crash in Korea, which is a televised show that really featured Tekken and the competitive community around it.
Love it so much, I
NYC
got
Fab,
that,
along with Anakin and Rip, they made it out during the Tekken 6 days, during, I guess, the height of all this Tekken mania prior to Tekken 7, of course, coming out.
They were killing it. And
He
to be
just
honest,
offered him a breath mint.
yeah, he's like, here you go, bro. I mean, he took one. Why not?
All right.
He's taking it easy. So, you know, Fab, I talk to him a lot. He's one of my fellow New York homies, of course. And, you know, he knows he's a good player, right? But he hasn't felt as confident sometimes in Tekken 7 as he had in previous games. That being said, despite that, on the standings right now, he's really up there. He's actually number 10 right now at 75 points.
He has a chance.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
a win or a placing in the top 4 could be very
Definitely
good for
could change
him.
things completely for him. And he's the type of player that even if he has struggled a little bit here or there, one big breakout tournament like this one is really all he needs.
Yeah, and you know, he's been using a number of characters. You know, he uses Feng Wei, he uses Shaheen, he uses a little bit of Miguel, but he also uses Steve. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see which character he's going to use to take him through the pools and through the finals, where he's going to get into his tougher matchups.
Yeah, one thing about Fab too is that his playstyle is really good at range 0, which is something that people sometimes have trouble dealing with. At range 0, he's perfect. He knows like every punish. He does all the safe poke strings. He ducks your jab at the right time, and then he gets a punish. And his characters reflect that too. Most of his characters are very good at fighting point blank.
Well, let's see who he's going to pick in this matchup. I have a feeling he's going to go with Feng Wei. That's just my gut instinct here.
Yeah, you called it. Definitely going for Feng.
That's the safe pick. I mean, Feng Wei's such a strong character with so many tools.
Yeah. So, there are different types of Feng players. There's the slippery guys that like to use a lot of back sway and back sling roll and stuff like that. And then there's like the pokey guys. Fab is definitely more of the pokey type of Feng, which benefits his playstyle.
So Fab, the pokey man,
Yep.
picking Feng Wei. And we're going to the Arctic where there's going to be no walls. And this is an interesting matchup because both of these characters obviously very good on paper. It's really going to come down to the players and to see how they're going to be able to open each other up. But right now, with no walls in play, it's anybody's match. And, both of these characters excel with that wall damage. Okay, opening up with the headbutt, baiting into the counter hit forward 2-1-2, into the tantrum punch.
Oh, that was scary.
Again. And quickly, I like this about Fab. Finding out that his opponent not breaking those throws, making use of that weakness, and really using it to propel into this opening round.
Starting off with golden letters.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Big one.
Big sidestep forward. Kata moving in. Goes for the Oki. Very interesting to see that. Left a lot of damage on his plate. Again.
Didn't get the confirm. I think he fell sideways there. Nice punish.
Sideways. Oh my gosh.
In the back.
In the rear.
Ow! That does that. That was like 60. Are you serious?
Yeah, back throws, man. You got to be careful, man. Okay,
Ouch.
into the noggin, and again, 2 rounds straight. It's looking good right now. NYC Fab looking to run away with this. He goes for the Shining Wizard there, but the punish didn't work out.
He reacted so quick to that throw whip.
Ooh, caught him out of the air. No conversion, doesn't matter. Sidestep 1+2. Using a lot of safe moves here to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, this is his style, as I said earlier. He's not going to do anything risky, especially when it's clear that right now he has his opponent outmatched.
And Fab, just very calmly and very collected, able to take that first match in 3 straight rounds here. And, Random
I love
Chef.
how we cut to superb. That's what that game was. That was a superb, a well-played game there by Fab.
Well played indeed. And we're now going to the Mishima building. Will Fab have the momentum to carry him on? I mean, he's going to stick with Feng Wei for sure, but I believe Random Chef did stick with King as well.
Yeah, Random Chef's got to do something different. That's the only way that this will change. If not, this will be the typical type of matchup that you'll see early in a pool. That being said, I hope that he learned something from the experience.
Yeah, that's something you'll see time and again. I mean, usually the opening matches aren't going to be bangers.
Yeah,
we're going to have to whittle away towards the top.
This game is really tough when you're outmatched by your opponent or your opponent just knows more than you do. Even myself, who's improved a lot, when I fight some of the best players, I feel like I'm just a total scrub and I have no idea what to do. And that's just the nature of the game. As you get better, you'll learn how to defeat some of these scenarios.
But that's the thing, though, with Tekken, and I'm going to say this from a very unbiased standpoint, it is a game where you can actually watch and see what you've done and actually get better from it. There are so many things within the game that you can actually learn just because of its 3D element, the ability to sidestep, the ability to move. Oh, man, look at this pressure here from Fab, and he's going the other way. But Random Chef, looking for that opening, he's been using a lot of highs and a lot of lows. He hasn't been using that many mids from King here. There's a running knee.
That's the start.
Uh-oh. Got to be careful. He's in rage now. Oh, and the backswing blow. Fab blows him up with the running 3 to the face.
Yeah, for Random Chef, I would love to see more. What's that, down forward 2? The really annoying elbow move. Maybe more like capital punishment or something of that nature.
Yeah, finding ways to get in without making too big of a risk. Yeah. That was a good leg breaker there. He went for it. Unable to get there. That was a great block and a good punish from Fab. Oh, there's the noggin counter hit into the stomp. He's going to have
nice
to be
side step.
Careful.
That's it.
Fab taking it 6 straight rounds, 2-0 over Random Chef. It's hard to be a chef if you're not cooking, man.
Yeah. Fab's a train killer right now.
Oh my God, we do have a big match coming up. I'm looking at the upcoming matches. I am looking forward to seeing some of that stuff. But we'll tell you guys about it as it comes up. But again, if you guys are tuning in right now, this is DreamHack Denver's Tekken 7 American Regional Finals.
Is that Anakin in the background?
Yeah. Oh, that's is that?
No, it's.
I see Bank in the background.
Okay.
Baji Quan Tang. A lot of players, of course. It's nice to see some of the most dedicated players throughout the Americas here, battling it out. Of course, it's going to be regardless, at the end of the day, it's going to be fun Tekken, but it's also going to be a nice collection of people where they'll be able to all play and level up with each other. That's, I think, the big thing. There's a lot of stations out there. People are going to be able to play. They're going to be able to enjoy. They're going to be able to learn. And hopefully some of these players will be able to win and get to our finals on November the 12th.
I'm excited to see what will happen no matter what. That's for sure. It's starting to feel to me like when I first started broadcasting Tekken. I know that I haven't been doing a lot of my own broadcasting anymore. But when I first started was during Tekken 6 era, actually, and that was final round.
Oh, yeah.
And during that tournament, what I thought was super cool, right, was they had like a billboard with like all the players' placings, and then like I think Anakin was sponsored by Check Six or something back then. So like they took him to his room and they did his hair and everything before he came out to play, and I was like, yo, these guys are baller. Are you serious? That was like, and I had liked Tekken before then, but that was the first tournament that really hooked me on not just Tekken, but like the tournament scene and the players and all the things that happen at the events.
So we have a real treat for you guys. We have a big, in my opinion, a big name match. We have Bank from SoCal, Baji Kwanteng. He is a very good player. We've seen him throughout the tour last year and this year, going to many events, working his Claudio, trying to place and win. And he's done such a great job. He's been beating so many top players, but he is now going up against Anakin.
Currently ranked number 1, by the way.
Currently ranked number 1 on the American leaderboard. Anakin's looking good, man. He's been working out. He's been changing his mentality. He's been streaming a lot. He's been definitely training.
Now, that face says to me that he's been practicing all night. That is I was up till 5 a.m. I'm going to body everyone. That's that face. We shall see.
But of course, Anakin throughout the year has been flying high, you know, really representing the Americas well. Even though so many of the master events, we've had foreign competition. We've had players from Korea. We had players from Japan. Anakin was always able to do very well.
He's got multiple wins on the tour currently. He's got, let's see, he won DreamHack ATL. Whoa, another DreamHack. He won Summer Jam, and he also won Absolute Battle. So he won 3 of the events on the tour, and he also placed top 4 in a few others as well.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
He also has Mr. JDCR and Saint to thank maybe for breaking up a couple of the tournaments that he was at. Coming in slow. Are all the gold outfits here? All right, that's legit.
Looks like everybody has gold, but anyways, we're going to go right into the expected matchup. It's going to be Claudio versus Jack.
Okay.
Bank versus Anakin, and this is match number 1.
This matchup, I talked about the earlier matchup, Claudio versus Jayu. This matchup, I feel kind of the opposite about. Like, with Claudio, I have the most fun when I can play around at, like, range 2, like, at a longer range, and maybe make them whiff and go for a hop kick. Sometimes I'll rush in, right? But I kind of want to play, like, the mid-range game. And Jack definitely excels at the mid-range game compared to Claudio.
Oh, yeah.
Which makes this matchup a little tricky. I don't think that the standard Claudio approach will work.
We'll find out, but anyways. Oh, he went for a big launch to start off, and Anakin, sharp as ever, using that lightsaber to cut away.
That was 50% at the start. He cannot get away from this wall. That's it. Round number 2.
Fight.
Good break. All right, so the defense is legit from Bank. Let's see if he can put something together. Nice sidestep for another. Watch your toes, sir. No confirmed there, unfortunately. He's looking good. He's getting a nice running, too. Just got to watch out for the rage, and he's in there. Unblockable, sir.
Uh-oh, it's looking really good.
That was very smart, and he couldn't step in very well because he was against the wall. The best time to use that down back 1+2. He took advantage of the plus frames and got the magic counter hit. Magic 4 to the wall. Might be able to get more. He does. Very good.
Oh, look at this pressure and nice
he's
block.
Doing it right.
Oh, whoa, he went for the
good
low.
Block.
Good block there from Anakin. Presence of mind, knowing about the extension there, knew that he had Starburst as well. But Bank, he is trying to cash in right now. Oh, big debug.
Tried to down 3 to catch him, and instead debugged.
Oh,
down
did you
forward
see
2.
that?
He can rage art. He can rage art.
Did you see that down forward 2?
This is what I mentioned earlier. I was afraid of that range. Claudio usually is comfortable in, but the down forward 2 is so good that Anakin stole around with it.
Man,
Round 4.
that boy good.
That was his round. Bank had that.
Yeah, and you know, that hit at the very tip, the magical range of that down forward 2.
Nice screw off the float.
And he's going for the Oki here, trying to keep that pressure. And man, Bank would have been up 2-1 right now, but it's not looking good.
Now he's in trouble.
Okay, he low jabs. What's he going to do?
Wow.
And a perfect
Golden
Anakin
letters.
closes it out. And, you know, even though he won with the perfect there and it was 3-1, it was not that close.
That was way closer.
It was way
than
closer
that
than it
last round
seemed,
was.
yeah. Ugh.
1-0 in favor of Anakin. Now we got to see two Claudios, huh?
Gotta
These
give it
characters
up,
coming
yeah.
out.
Get ready for the next battle.
I saw that Katarina.
Yeah, he does use a number of characters here.
Mm-hmm.
So whether or not he's ready for this matchup, you know,
We shall see.
we'll see. But of course, back to the Mishima building.
He was doing the right stuff. His wall pressure is really good. His usage of forward 3 to get the plus frames is very good. He's got like the standard pressure down. He's just got to watch for the range of Anakin.
Round 1.
And here he goes, going right back into it. So Anakin up 1-0 right now versus Bank. And Bank continuing that pressure. Wow, the whiff there.
That back four 2.
Oh, he didn't.
Great
He could have got a
deception.
hop kick there. Would have been able to crush right through it, but what's going to happen here? Anakin continuing the pressure, and again with the lows. Oh,
Wow, very good. Right through the grab.
and that's what you want. You want to get the hop kick right through it.
He's got to be aware of the, wow, down back 3 worked out well.
You know, and that's crazy because, you know, he started the match with that down back 3, and he got launch
And
punished for
Anakin
it.
saw it immediately. That move is like 26 frames or something. It's a seeable low. It is good though. It's one of his best lows.
Have a chance here, but back to the wall, and Bank is continuing to pressure here.
Big whiff, and he paid the price. That's the weakness of the down 2 series. It does not have a lot of range.
I like the pokes here. The respect from both of the players. Look at the range game here. Gets the jab punish.
Good block. I think that's only like minus 12 or something.
And here comes Bank. Bank pushing again at the wall.
Yep. This is where he's been most effective. Whenever he's had Anakin's back to the wall, he's found a way to land something solid. Very good running too.
I
Just
like
needs
the
a little
pressure.
more.
Oh my gosh, he has a chance here.
Good block.
He's now just a
Yes.
sliver of life left, but Bank 2 rounds straight.
Very nice. Good awareness on the rage drive there. That would have definitely sealed that round for Anakin.
Again, here's the Volcano Buster. He doesn't break it. And Anakin able to get a combo here. He's going to push towards the wall here. What makes up will he do?
He tried the hop kick.
Oh, I like the conversion. And Anakin working on this lead. Looking to close it out. Oh, the good block. The good stuff.
See, what I like to do is when people have the awareness to block the second hit of the down 2-2, you do down 2 while standing 4, or you just go for the 4-1+2 series instead. Once you make them fear the 4-1+2, the down 2-2 becomes a lot better. Hop kick attempt, no go.
Oh,
That
the
was
running
good.
2. And you know, the running 2 and his use of that move has been saving him more often than not. But here comes Anakin. Oh, what happened? That was a misinput. I don't think that's the punch that he wanted.
He wanted the blue spark uppercut, I assume.
Oh, he went for it. He's fishing for a good block. No,
Good.
just
Nope.
out of range.
was
Again, the
crazy.
running 2. And Bank looking to take
blocked,
it. Did
he
he
blocked,
press
he
a
blocked.
button?
Oh, he pressed forward 3.
Oh my gosh, and he's dead. He's going to tie it up here. Anakin. 2 rounds each.
Dang, that forward 3 must have barely started up too, because he was definitely sidestepping in advance.
Oh,
Nice
I
hop
like
kick.
it. Able to counter hit right through the debug.
Welcome to the wall, sir.
Possibly.
Down forward 3-1 would have been round over. Thankfully, Anakin blocked.
Oh, he had it
He could
there.
have finished it.
Didn't confirm it. But Bank still having good positional advantage here. Gets the Vampire Knee with the follow-up.
Oh, you know the move name, Vampire Knee, huh? That's forward 4. I did not know.
Here we go. What's he going to do
Ouch.
here? Oh, no. DS Rage. Goes
Nice
for the
mix
mid
up.
this time.
Unfortunate, the forward 3 got floated. He's still in the game.
He has a chance. He's going to have to be careful here. Oh, just out of range.
The one time that running 2 didn't work for him. Man, that was surprisingly close.
That was a really nice set
Respect.
between both of the players. But Anakin will move on the winner's side. Bank now going to the loser's bracket where he's going to have to
He
fight.
might do some damage in that loser's
yeah.
bracket, not for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
That was... Ooh.
But hopefully it fuels him, and we'll see him later on today. But we have a ton of matches, of course, throughout the course of today, and of course our top 8 tomorrow. So I hope you guys are enjoying. This is the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. And man, Spooky, what are you looking forward to seeing? I know there's a lot of players in a lot of these pools. You have your data here. What players should we look out for?
So out of everything that has happened and out of all the guys that we have here, right, we know some of the guys. Like we know Anakin has always been considered one of the best. From that speed's been strong. Joey Fury's kind of been like the little mini surprise, like the new guy that's come in. To be honest, what I want to see, right, is I want to see chaos, okay? I want to see by the end of it, somehow, like, Cody, who's pretty up there, right, like, gets top 2, and somehow he's in, and, like, some other guys, like, crying at the end, like, no, oh my god, I can't believe that's how I lost. Like, that's really what I want to see happen.
Speaking of chaos, you know, one of the players has been progressively getting better and better throughout the tour, and one of the players I wanted to make note of is Pokechop. Pokechop went from not really having any placings in the Tekken World Tour to when the game came out, he refined his play with Josie. And he is
currently ranked number 9, by the way.
Currently ranked number 9. He is just outside, but he has a chance of making it in.
His Josie's great, okay? I've fought a good amount of Josies. I was in the Philippines. You know they were picking Josie there, okay? And most Josies are like 1, 2, 3, stance low, 1, 2, 3, stance mid. It's so free. You can predict it every time, okay? His mix-ups are real. He doesn't need the stance, and when he uses the stance, he does it so randomly or strings you can't predict. His mix-ups are great, and he's got really good in your head game. He's got the game where like he messes with you and he pops off to you while you're playing. And you know, most guys are good at dealing with that, but some guys... Okay, so actually, my apologies, we'll talk more about that very soon, but we're going to go on a quick break just to give love to all the sponsors, and when we return, we're going to have some more matches for you. Up next is ITSJ Chantra, I believe, versus Isaac 303. See you guys in a moment. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Tekken World Tour. This is the big regional event for the Americas here at DreamHack Denver. And again, the Tekken World Tour is brought to you by Cup Noodles. Shout out to them. Thanks for being a part of this with us. Anyway, we're going to be jumping in pretty much straight into the next match. I'm joined here by the homie. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Spooky? So we just saw Bank getting knocked into the loser's bracket from Anakin. And now we're going to go to his loser's bracket match where he's going to be playing against local player Strawberry.
First time I'm seeing her play, but she is a Lily player, and she's definitely gotten quite far in the bracket to make it here.
Anyways, we're going to go right into the match, and we're going to see how this action is going to play out. So again, this is a loser's bracket match. Whoever loses here will not make it out of the tournament. Winner will continue onwards. Nice, gets the counter hit there, now pushing towards the wall.
A lot of people seem to not know that that forward 3 is plus.
Interesting that he went for the down forward 1 there. Wanted to get maybe some more Oki afterwards. Okay.
4-2-2, very good.
Good
Almost
stuff.
got the punish. Bank's looking in control right now. It's up to Strawberry to do something crazy. Maybe find a way to land this rage art.
I like there the crouch dash 3+4 and the follow-up here. Ooh. Oh, got caught in the gut.
Round 2. Fight.
Down forward 2, does not get. Oh, there we go. There's a counter hit. Tried to. Oh, very smart. Beat the wake-up kick with the hop kick, and now Strawberry's in control. Mix-up. Nice mix-up. That was cool. Unfortunately, the wall messed her up, but she's still in control. Another. Wow, that was also a sick mix-up. Bank got lucky there on that one, and now he's in control.
Look at the damage at the wall there. Oh,
very good. Nice ender.
She definitely knows what she's doing here, but a big launch. He probably could have done rage art there, but it doesn't matter. Bank taking it 2 rounds straight. That was a close round there between him and Strawberry, though.
Nice
big launch. Oh, dropped the combo on the cancel afterwards. Now Bank returning the favor there with the launch of his own, but not going to drop his combo. Ooh, the knee.
Very good. You know what?
That was sick. She just ducked to evade the jabs. That was pretty cool. I like it.
I was going to say what I'm always afraid of that Lily will do is, nice one. Sidestep Matterhorn. I feel like that's really good.
Strat.
It's really good against Claudio. It's so good.
Yeah, it's actually good against a lot of characters. I mean, the Matterhorn, because it ducks under so deeply.
It goes under. Oh, nice punish there at the end. It goes under pretty much everything that Claudio can do. Except hop kick.
And Bank taking that first match here. And again, if you guys are watching, this is the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles.
Thank you to them.
I have a good friend. His name is Tasty Steve. He told me, if it's not Nissan, something's missing.
Is that really what he said?
Oh, yeah, man. He was proud of himself when he said that anyways. But we're right into the match, of course. Lots of love to Tasty Steve.
We're going to get the call from someone, don't ever say that on the stream anymore.
You don't have the rights.
All right, game number 2. Strawberry definitely had some solid mix-ups and opportunities, but we can see that Bank is quite an experienced SoCal monster.
And that's really what it comes down to, is really experience and making sure you finish your plate. The clutch is so important in tournament play. You got to make sure you take every opportunity.
A couple mix-ups that went wrong and a couple of combo drops, and those minor opportunities were really what Bank needed to stay on top.
Nice.
Good start for her again.
Oh, this time, big counter hit, gut punch.
That was wild. She went for what I assumed was quarter circle forward 1-2, and Bank just came out swinging with the down forward 2.
And I like the way that Bank's been playing. You know, he's been fighting back. He's been using a lot of the pokes, trying to, you know, hold his ground here. And
his usage of back 3 is great, and he doesn't really have a lot of very fast mids. The down forward 2 is pretty slow, down forward 1 is pretty slow. So that back 3 is really one of the best ways that can keep you in check at point blank range.
Oh, and the conversion here, the side Walston kind of messes him up here, but a great block there from Strawberry, but the wrong punish. Unable to get anything. And you know, this matchup so far, Bank has just been sidestepping away, sidestepping towards the right, and really finding openings for himself. Okay, blocks, but doesn't get the launch. Oh, power crush, drops the combo, doesn't matter.
The same thing happened.
Oh, no, again. No. Third time's a charm, right?
Okay, we're in there.
Gets the combo here, has a chance here. Strawberry looking to take a round.
That's what she should have done when she blocked the hop kick. The 1+2.
The double palm, able to take it there. 2 rounds to 1 now. Strawberry on the scoreboard here. Looking pretty good. This time, again, getting it blocked and baiting for the punish.
Looked like she tried to duck there. Did get clipped. Nice punish.
Oh, the 3+4, really? Sometimes that works. Sometimes that thing works.
I'm surprised that it didn't work there, in fact. And now Bank has a huge lead. And oh, that's big.
This is very big. Oh, drops the combo.
Another try.
Got to be careful here.
Block,
into the rage art.
Yes, we're in there.
Oh, a big launch, and this could be it.
Very good.
So Strawberry tying it up 2 rounds apiece.
Man, Bank kind of caved under the pressure there for a moment. He really didn't need to do that rage art.
Yeah, he thought he had a read. You know, sometimes you feel it. There's a whiff Matterhorn.
Yep.
By request, Spooky. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Strawberry. She's going to have to get out of there.
She's got to do something crazy.
Oh!
No punish!
Really?
What?
Did you see that? He just blocked
What is happening?
Oh, has an opportunity into the rage art.
He's going to greatly regret if he loses this match because of that. And this is how it can happen. His back is to the wall. The corner's behind him. There's not... Ooh, that was a great way to get up.
Okay, and he closes it out. But, man, Bank, I don't know what he was doing there. They shake on it. But Bank will move on. We'll see him later on today. Hopefully.
Yep.
As long as he doesn't lose off stream.
Unfortunately for Strawberry, she'll be eliminated from the tournament, but she did have a very strong performance against Bank, who we know to be a very good player. And I hope that she continues to play Tekken because her Lily was looking pretty good there.
Yeah, and again, if you guys are tuning in, my name is Mark, man. I'm here with Spooky.
What's up, everyone?
And we're here to talk to you guys about Tekken the entire weekend. We have matches today. We're going to whittle ourselves down to our top 8, and tomorrow we're going to see our 8 players battle out and hopefully kind of decide which 5 players will be representing the American region in our global finals on November the 12th.
And we've got a boatload of players that are high up in the standings here. Pretty much between number 1 and number 25, 80% of them are here. Unfortunately, Crespo, who's currently ranked number 5, could not attend, which means that most likely his spot will be in danger by the end of this tournament.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. He had a great performance at Akuma at the Tekken Extreme tournament, though.
That's the thing, you know, it's really not easy for a lot of the players. And, you know, we had an online event in South America. We also had a master event down there. But aside from that, it really is hard for the South American players to make it to anywhere else.
If you don't have, like, a sponsor or something.
It's tough, man.
And then even trying to come to North America, there's, like, visa issues and et cetera, right? So
it is a challenge. So hopefully we'll be able to rectify that in the future. But anyways, let's go right into our next matchup. So it looks like we have ITS Jay Contra going up against ADR Isaac 303.
So Jay Contra is one of the guys that quietly has been kind of up there doing okay. He did really well at the NA West qualifier. He got 3rd at that one. And he has attended some of the other events here or there and kind of try to do his thing. This is an event where if he's going to break out, this is definitely his chance to do it.
You know, this is the third Xiao Yu we've seen today.
Oh,
She
yeah.
is
We
quite
saw
a
a lot of
popular
Claudio
choice.
also. Claudio, Xiao Yu. I mean, the character's considered very strong, even by many of the experienced players. Definitely one of the most improved characters from Tekken Tag 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh man, we got some matches coming up for you guys.
Oh, I can't wait to see him. Anyways, we're going to go into the Forgotten Realm, and this stage has multiple floor breaks, which could lead to massive damage. Not only do you have the essence of the floor break leading to more potential, but there's also so many walls, and this is a rather small stage.
The stage is dangerous, to say the least.
Danger,
The
stranger
King's got
danger.
throws that become combos because he breaks you through the floor with them, and very scary stage to fight on.
Yeah, it gives you an opportunity for combos and juggles that might not normally be possible. But right now, we're going to go right into the match.
Very nice sidestep.
Here we go. Nice. Gets the launch. Are we going downstairs? Yes, the AOP flip. Follow-up. Okay. Wow.
Wow, that's
Just the elbow in the aerial state. You got to remember, after that now, on block or on whip, she's in aerial state.
finally you can get real punishes.
Ooh.
Wow, that was godlike. Are you serious?
That was sick. And of course, going to get the wall here. Kind of mix
Low
up, so
wall
we're going to
splat.
see.
That's what I wanted to see more earlier, the down forward 2 of King.
Still anybody's match
Yep.
here. Uh-oh.
Down forward
The pokes
ones.
with the down forward ones. I like it. Good punish there on the jab.
Good, good. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and that's going to be it.
That was tricky. Jay Chantra.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh.
Good
Nice.
duck.
Great use of AOP there. Gets the wall. Oh, no. Doesn't go for it. Into the sweep again. Oh,
Wow, back turn
mistrust.
launcher. Not going downstairs this time.
Goes for the mix-up instead. Caught him with the mid, and wow, just the pressure here from Jay Chantra. Isaac's going to have to do something.
He's been very, very tricky, has not really used the same tactic twice, and it's getting hard to predict what Jay Chantra will do next. This is the bottom floor, so there'll be no more floor breaks available.
Oh, caught him.
Oh my goodness. I hate that.
One of
because
the
then-
oldest tricks in the book.
And then you don't tech, and she gets like a free OTG.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that same move that she does will hit on the ground as well. Right now, Jay Chantra looking really good here. A sliver of life left for Isaac. He's in the red.
That's it.
And the throw goes through, and Jay Chantra taking that first match 3 straight rounds.
Thankfully, if you're getting hit by the back turn throw a lot, it's no longer a mix-up like it was in Tag 2. So if you see you're going for back turn throw all the time, either punch button will break the throw now.
That's right. Back turn throws in the past have always had the same 2 animation. But now this time around,
Doesn't matter what the animation is, you can just break either way.
yeah, which is, I mean, great. I mean, the system change has really messed things up for a lot of players. I think it took away a layer of pressure that
Oh, yeah.
players have had.
I was very, in Tag 2, I was very afraid of float setups. Like, you would get knocked down, and it's like, well, should I try to get up? Should I stay on the floor? And then you get up wrong, and they get a full combo. A lot of that has been eliminated in this game, which to a scrub like me, it is a lot more fun and fair, but definitely is very jarring to an old school player.
Yeah, and you know, the older Tekken games, it was all about making the right reads and making the right decisions on Oki, on side steps. There's so many layers to the game. I think really the changes and the things that they've added in Tekken 7 have really helped out visually for people that are watching. So even the casual or the pro level player
Can
really
understand
kind of
what's
appreciate
happening.
it. Yeah.
And the same type of mix-ups and pressure are there. It's just about the potential damage that you get in those situations now.
All right. And right now, speaking of potential, Isaac dropping the potential that he saw in his last character and switching
It's
to
Katarina.
Katarina. Katarina Alves, one of the new characters in Tekken 7.
Good block. No punish attempt, though. Yeah, she's new. She's a pretty simplified character. This is one of the characters that we mentioned that has a shorter move list. But she's very easy for beginners. She's got an amazing hop kick. She's got some great plus frame moves. She's got the 4-4-4 string. Very effective. And yeah, if you're a beginner and you've been thinking about trying this character, definitely try her. She's great.
I'd have to say that goes really for any character in the game. It's like if you like a character, there's nothing wrong with using.
Try them. Why not?
Everyone is viable in this. Oh my gosh,
That might
speaking of viable,
work.
that's viable too.
Yes, it did.
Yakuretsu.
She might be dead. Last hit does a lot. Oh my god.
Oh, you called it spooky.
Yeah, I love her rage jar. I use it all the time.
Round 2.
Half kicks will work.
What's
Right.
nice about that rage jar too is the input is only 3+4. There's no like direction, right? So you can be doing pretty much anything and go into it whenever you want.
Now Jay Contra not having any of that, keeping that pressure with the low parry, the right read, sidewall stun. Oh, into the jump over AOP low. An extra layer now.
That was sick. Right through the hop kick. Didn't get the balcony.
Doesn't matter. One more hit will end it here. But here comes Jay. Oh, here comes Isaac with Katarina. Continuing the pressure here. Oh, spring kick.
I was thinking that he probably wanted a wall splat from the down 4-1+2 throw. Unfortunately, no guarantee combo. Ouch, off the orbital.
Yeah, nice counter hit. Should be able to get the wall here. Big damage. Oh, what is going on?
Wow, that was sick. She was back turned in AOP.
And that's the thing, from back turn AOP, she can still do the mistrust kick as well. So if she stayed, it would have got hit anyway.
Speaking of mistrust.
Downstairs? No, keeps the Oki.
Mix-ups. That was tricky. Nope, he could have gotten a bigger punish on the shoulder.
Right now, Jay Contra looking really good. 1 round away from moving on in the tournament. Let's see if Jay Contra has what it takes to close it out.
Oh, he definitely wanted down 2 and not standing 2 there.
Oh, there was no punish there, even though that was blocked. It's all about who gets the big hit here.
Wow, forward 4 interrupted completely, and Jay Contra at advantage. Corners there too.
Again, went for that same setup, unable to get it. You know, Isaac has been content with just staying there, waiting for the mix-up. Oh no, almost had it.
Big whiff. Down back 4, no go. That's it.
I like it. I mean, I respect the risk there and the decision, but it wasn't enough. Jay Contra able to react and block it.
Yeah, the thing about down back 4 is that, much like Snake Edge and the other similar launcher lows, it's pretty seeable, right?
Yeah.
So you have to really choose critical moments. The crush properties are strong.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing that's nice about it.
Anyway, we're going to get our next pair of players up on stage.
I see Cody.
Cody and Ice Cold Edge. So
all right, let's go.
Versus Cody versus Ice Cold Edge.
This guy, Ice Cold Edge, I've not seen him play, but I do know him to be a stream monster. He's in the streets pretty often, watching what everyone's doing.
He's an old school King player, so he's been using King since the beginning of time.
Nice.
Representing that Texas.
Cody, pink jersey.
Yeah, Cody originally from Tennessee, moved out to Florida. Has always been a practitioner of the Mishima style of fighting.
Yeah, he's a big Mishima monster. He plays Kazuya a lot in Tekken 7. He has all the traits of a Mishima. His frame knowledge is very high, which typically Kazuya players know, like everything they can punish, right? So he definitely has that on his side, which means that you can't really surprise him with like unusual moves and things of that nature. If you beat him, you're gonna beat him legit. You're gonna block his, his tail sweeps and his tricks. You're gonna be ready for his electrics, and that's the way you can defeat him. He's getting some advice from Porkchop there.
Yeah, his teammate on Team Virtual Storm. Of course, these guys have each other's back, and Mishima characters are very rare in the Tekken World Tour. It's not often that we see him at the highest levels of play, or even in the top 8s of tournaments. So I'm actually kind of cheering for Cody. I want to see what he's able to do with his Mishimas in this tournament. He's
definitely experienced in this matchup. There's no way that he doesn't know how to fight King. He's been fighting great King players for years.
Hot off of the Asia region finals where Kudan's won with Devil Jin. Still proving that Mishimas have what it takes.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Very hard. I mean, hard to, the execution with those characters, and you have to be on point.
Welcome to the...
All right. So the players are all getting set up for the following match. By the way, Cody is currently America ranked 14, so he's a little lower in the standings than some of the other guys, but this tournament is still a very good chance for him. As we know, this tournament has double points compared to a Masters qualifier. 300 points for first place. That's instant number 2, basically, the way things are going. Or instant number 3, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
And the truth is, the person that does win the tournament is likely to have points already.
It would be crazy if a virtual unknown with no points
just won the whole thing. That would be... I think I would jump off the stage or something crazy.
All right, looks like he's checking in. Any good player, you got to make sure your equipment's working, right? Make sure everything's in play. But right now, if you guys are tuning in, this is the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. Lots of love over to the team at Bandai Namco Entertainment and Twitch for putting this together, our wonderful Tekken World Tour. And right now we're going to go into our match of Cody from Team Virtual Storm going up against Ice Cold Edge.
We'll see what he's got.
Yeah, it's going to be Kazuya versus King, and we're one of the smaller stages in the game. And, you know, walls are really going to come into play in this matchup for sure because both of these characters have amazing
carry.
wall carry. They have amazing wall combo damage and just damage options overall. Now, traditionally, in the past, King has had a problem with characters stepping against them, but he has more tools now in this game. We'll see if that's able to help him out in the matchup. And again, traditionally to the left, if you size up to the left against Mishimas.
Yeah, that's the popular
what's
side.
going on?
Seems
What's
that
going
something's
on?
wrong.
Their hands are up. They're acting like they...
Something is wrong. The screen turned off, apparently. Is that what's happening?
Is there a spider? Is there a bug on screen? They're freaking out.
Spider, oh god, oh, spider.
They both put their hands up.
What? I'm very confused right now.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going to restart the match, I assume. All right. So it looks like there was a technical issue. But we're going to restart the match, and hopefully with any luck, we should be okay after that.
I think he just wanted to back fist somebody with Kazuya. Look at that. Look how much that hurts.
Hit. Yeah.
All right, so they should rematch. I mean, we should keep the stage. It started off the right way.
Okay.
Oh, are they really going to stage select?
Yeah, looks like they are going to stage select. So we're going to get another random seed. We did have a full start there, to be fair.
All right, so we're going to go to the Devil's Pit, which might be, you know, home field advantage for Kazuya. We'll see.
I don't think that King is winning if he's running away from Kazuya. So
He has a
I'm
cape.
probably with you on that.
He has a cape. He can, well, I guess that's a misnomer, right?
Dude, Kazuya flies in like Superman at the
You're
start of
right.
the game. Like,
He's not afraid.
Round one. Fight.
His cape does
King
look
probably
dope,
just found the cape on the floor or something.
dude, that match started the same as the other match. He
I
parried
know.
it down 4. What? That was crazy. Yomi.
All right, nice pokes here. Gets the knee. Crouch dash 4. Follow up. What's he going to go for? Look at this pressure here from Ice
I love
Cold
it.
Edge.
Very, very nice, compact pressure.
Oh, and speaking of compact, the Electric Wing God Fist. Hey, here's the follow-up. What's he going to do? Goes for the stature kick into the Hell Sweep. I like what I'm seeing, but he misses
Good
the
break, good break.
4-3 into the Just Frame.
Wow,
Really?
he just did it. He thought something was coming, but no, my name is Kazuya, and I'm a patient type, sir.
Round two.
So what's cooler, trench coats or capes?
Oh, I like the Kazuya trench. I think he looks really cool.
I think he really looks cool as well. Oh, but he gets another God Fist. Here's the follow-up here. He's going to push towards the wall, just shy of the wall splat. Oh, I like the Hell Sweep usage here. And, you know, Cody's really good at those Hell Sweeps.
1-1-2.
Yeah, the Shining Fist combo, the follow-up here. King's going to have his work cut out for him. I mean, he has the ability to do massive damage.
Oh, he had rage.
You didn't pay your electricity bill. I'm here to collect.
Round three.
2 rounds straight.
Nice one.
And we're now at the bottom here.
Give me your
he's
leg.
going for the toe hold.
Please break her. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
into the
He went for this
STF.
one. Yep. So obviously he has a much more damaging option after that, but most people will break. So the smart thing to do is keep it safe there. Oh, this
look
is
at
looking
this.
great.
Big counter hit into the running power bomb and Ice Cold Edge on the scoreboard. 2 rounds to 1 now.
Round four. Fight.
Ooh, amazing side stuff. Are you serious?
That was sick. Right through it.
Good block.
And a great punish there.
Ooh, again. And as you called it, sidestepping to the left on Mishimas will defeat that electric.
He'll defeat a
Nice
lot of the
counter hit.
options. Oh, he's sideways. Not going to get the full combo. Oh,
Interrupted.
here comes Cody.
Ooh, didn't get his ender.
Yeah, missed the
That was
dash
weird.
there.
Think he went to crouch dash 3? I'm not sure, though.
Slightly hesitated there. Goes for the giant swing. Nice break there from Cody. And again, churning
Wow.
that electricity.
Final round.
So Ice Cold Edge taking it to the final round here.
Nice break again. He's gone for a giant swing like every time.
Yeah, he's going to look to mix it up. You know, one of the best things that King has are his throw mix-ups. We'll see. Of course, you could react to them. A lot of players, amazing throw breakers. Oh, goes into the
Good
Shining
break.
Wizard.
Yep.
Oh, this
Got
time
him
he
that
got
time.
him. Can't break them all.
He was in the middle of doing an electric, it sounded like. Oh, flat on your back.
And no tech. Oh, here's
Nice
a punish,
punish.
though.
Ooh,
Oh,
off your chest.
He might be done. He's done.
Goodbye.
The glorious Demon Godfist coming through there for Cody.
That was like the chest punch from the ending.
Yeah.
Sorry if I ruined it for anybody.
I hope you ruined it for somebody. They need to
hey, it's too late by now.
Game.
If you haven't seen the end, like,
yeah, the
I don't
grace
know what you're
period
waiting
is
for.
over. You didn't play story mode. What are you doing?
Cody. Still, that was last round there. I wonder if Ice Cold's Edge will pull out more of the throws.
I mean, you know, he finally found some traction with the throws towards the end. Ended up working out, but I mean, he just ran into everything. That glorious Demon Godfist towards the end. That big stun. Not a good look. Here we go. Match number 2. Cody up 1-0.
No gimmicks on this stage. It's just a regular old square stage. Ouch.
And again with that sidestep here, now pushing towards the wall. Goes for the running power bomb. Looking for the Oki here, and King is at a good advantage after he lands that throw.
Nice break.
The double breaker there.
Ouch.
Here we go. Goes for the crouch dash 3. Continues the Oki. Goes for the stature kick now. Oh, okay.
Good block.
Oh,
he got him with the giant swing.
That
Very
might
good.
be dead if he doesn't tech it.
He's got to tech it this time. Oh, you're back. And even the crowd.
Better tech that stuff.
Even the crowd. Oh, counter hit. Let's go. My turn, sir. Ooh, the carry.
The wall?
Oh,
no,
almost.
drops the last hit.
If he had gotten that wall splat, I think I might have yelled. Oof, your face.
Knocked him down with the God Fist. Here's the follow-up.
Oh my god, that ender.
Oh.
Nice block.
What's he doing? Okay,
Elbow
good adjustment.
drop. Man, he was ready for that.
Okay, jab
punish.
string. Oh, he
your
got
chest.
it. The
Let's
Oki
go.
off of this is crazy. What's he going to do?
Oh, he went for
it.
Oh my goodness. I'm amazed that Cody rolled away from that.
The delay.
Oh,
he messed
the
it up.
slow-mo.
This is the best game.
That would have been guaranteed if he didn't delay it, right?
That's right. Because he delayed the down forward 1-2, he wasn't able to get the combo. Unfortunate there.
Nice break.
And again, he's continuing the pressure here.
Twin pistons.
Yep.
Let's go.
Right under the jabs. Here comes Cody.
And the mix-up after. Oh, he tried to flip on him.
Yeah, the demon scissors. That's going to be nice damage here. What's he going to do afterwards?
Oh, he's bringing it back. Nice break.
Crouch dash giant swing. Into the leg breaker.
Oh, not the right Punisher. Not the correct Punisher. Only -12, I think.
And he again misses the follow-up, but doesn't matter. Getting the hell sweep there. And Cody coming alive right now. 2 rounds to 1. Ice Cold Edge is going to have to turn it up. Point
He's
blank.
trying so hard, dude. He's mixing it. Another.
He's using the cape to hide his throws.
That is a guess. It is both hands. You have to guess between the 1+2 or the giant swing, which is a 1 break. Launch punish, didn't get
had
it.
Oh, he missed the follow-up as well. But he still has a huge life lead here.
Got it this time. Finally, the mix-ups kicked in, and he earned it. Oh, you're back again. He has not been teching that.
Yeah.
Electric.
Oh, this is going to be big damage. He does have rage. He gets the second hit.
Still got a splat. That was crazy.
And a great conversion there. Ice Cold Edge taking it to the final round. He needs this to stay alive.
Oh, he's doing the right stuff. Nice pickup with the alley kicks. Keep it going.
Oh, the down back to the follow-up. What's he going to do here? Crouch dash. He's looking really good here. Nice jab. Running 3 into those ground throw.
OTG.
The figure 4 leg lock. Oh, in the quarter circle forward 1. Into the conversion. Boston Crab.
Wow. Let's go. Dude, the throws came out. They worked.
It's tied up 1-1. The throws have been working.
His throw mix-ups are building very quickly. And this is where I feel like Kazuya struggles a little bit. Like, he's not the type of guy to really open you up. He's more the type of guy to punish you for doing lots of silly things and sidestep you a lot and things of that nature, right? But when he's playing like this little throw game that you have to break all the time, you can't really evade it unless you want to risk a duck, right? It's a position that's really strong for Ice Cold Edge.
That really shows really how strong of a character King is, because he can control the pace of the match just, by throws and pokes. Whereas Kazuya is going to really have to take risks if he wants to get the momentum. I mean, he gets a lot of his momentum from getting a knockdown, from making a commitment.
Oh, yeah.
From trying to confirm whether it's a jab, whether it's a hell sweep.
What he wants is for you to overcommit. And if Ice Cold Edge does not do that, then it'll be very difficult for Cody as Kazuya.
And the thing is, a lot of Kazuya's moves are high and low. If he wants to go for his mids, there's some of the slower
Got him
moves.
that time.
And King's jabs and, King's a lot of pressure moves.
Tech it that time. There we go.
Yeah, you got to tech him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's the pressure. The knees.
He took the lead with that.
Oh,
amazing duck.
Is going to hurt. Are we going to get the wall here?
It is there.
Oh,
no splat. He could have finished
the
it.
combo.
He could have finished it.
He had it. Finish your plate, Ice Cold
Good
Edge.
break. Now he's got to be careful.
Oh, he was not afraid. Even though that move
it's plus.
was keeping the pressure, he was not afraid. He caught him.
Electric to the face. Didn't get the splat, but we got a nice hell sweep to keep it going.
And this is the kind of momentum that he needs. Side wall stun though.
Oh, keep it going. This might be it.
7 golden letters.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Round 3. Fight.
And again,
These guys are wrecking shop. Nice one.
that's a 2 break.
Yes, it is. 2 break only.
It's intense, of course. Last match between these two. Gets the counter. It does not get the follow-up.
Interrupted the while standing 1-2 there.
But spins a win.
Protected that time. Dude, Ice Cold Edge is doing everything right.
Ice Cold Edge is playing out of his mind here. Demon Steel
Pen down for a counter.
He doesn't go for the God Fist launch, which he's known for. But this
Didn't
time,
get the splat.
pushing towards the wall.
Oh, that's it.
Caught
That's
him
it.
ducking,
Oh, he
but
didn't finish
drops
it.
the combo. Not like this Ice Cold Edge.
Oh my goodness. And now he's the one with the lead for the first time in this set.
Looking to make a big comeback here.
1-1-2. Very good. Good block. No punish attempt. Uh-oh.
And again, the giant swing has been
gotta
paying
tech
off
this.
big time.
Oh, he did tech it. It's funny. The first 3 times he didn't tech, and now every time he's got it down. Electric to the face. Still going to be mid-screen.
Yeah, Cody needs this. He needs to tie it up.
Again.
Another God Fist. He's going to get the wall this time. And this is going to be big. Is it going to be enough?
Ender. Yes, it is. On the dot.
Now 1+2 so fast at the end. They're able to pick him up off the ground. And now final round.
Oh,
he had a chance
right
there.
Into it.
Into the giant swing again. Caught him coming in. And he has to tech it.
Did take it.
You know, he's been doing a great job teching it since since the first opening rounds in the opening match.
He prevented a good amount of damage by teching those for sure. Forward, no. Twin pistons.
Just out of range, and here comes Cody. The wall pressure here from Kazuya could prove with the jumping jab. Wall stun.
Wow, he got it. Very nice, and he's in double form.
Oh, and
That's
the stature kick ends it. Cody takes it. Virtual Storm Cody moving on in the bracket, and Ice Cold Edge going downstairs to the loser's bracket.
Dude, he played that really well. He clearly was on the comeback.
Man, we have some great matches coming up for you guys, so I can't wait for you guys to see all this action.
That was a great match already, dude.
Yeah.
Ice Cold Edge, respect.
And if you guys are tuning in right now, again, it's the Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. We're live from DreamHack Denver. My name is Markman. I'm here with my good friend Spooky.
What's up, everyone? And again, this is the regional final for North America. So by the end of this, the 5 for America in general.
Let's see some of that action that we just saw. So check out this stuff. And this is where you got that nice forward 3 into the pressure. Goes for the rage drive.
That was an amazing roll by Cody,
and he was,
by the way.
that was it. He had that. If he had that extra round, things might have changed.
This is the while standing 1. Ice Cold Edge takes him to the wall.
Drops it there too. Had another chance.
Yep, that's true.
And looking to run away with it here. Oh, look at the plus, but he's not afraid.
Really
I'm
well
not
there.
scared.
And this was the last round where he got that great reach drive combo and then down back 4 to close it out. Is that down back 4 for Kazuya?
Yeah,
I know it's
stature
kick.
kick. Yeah, down back 4. But right now we
came back to that.
Our next 2 players.
So you thought that was good? Bam. Take this.
We're going to have more action. Of course, Muzzin versus NYC Fab. This is winner's bracket action, and this is the same pool. This is pool B1, I believe?
B1, as it's listed on Smash GG. There are 4 total pools. It's B1 to E1 in the end. Yeah. Each pool has about 30 or so players in it.
And on deck, we have Anakin versus Chang.
Oh, my God.
So many good matches coming up.
This is the match that Aris was expected to happen in this pool. All right, Fab versus Muzzin. Definitely not going to sleep on Muzzin, not a player that I'm familiar with, but if he is this far in the winner's side of the bracket, he is definitely taking out some killers. Button check action for both players. Muzzin on the left side of your screen in the green shirt, and NYC Fab on the right side. Looks like Fab is going to opt for Feng Wei. did play Feng in his previous match here on the stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right,
Yoshi.
This one should be interesting. It's not often that we see Yoshi. Well, let's check this one out.
Seems that all the Yoshi players really love this new version of Yoshimitsu.
Oh, yeah.
Round 1.
This will be a very telling round number 1, I feel like. That was an amazing
Oh
block
my
at the
God.
start.
Oh, he drops the combo, though, but still continuing the pressure. Oh, look at
Going
this.
for the strings.
And Muzzin running away with this opening round here. Fab's going to have work cut out for him if he makes this
Oh
comeback.
yeah, this is very telling. Muzzin definitely knows what he's doing. Nice escape there. Good block. Oh, the counter hit.
Yeah, and Fab using, of course, the rage drive to continue the pressure here. It's about even on life. Anybody can take it.
Nice float with the jab. Oh, double wall splat.
Goes for the crouch jab.
This stage is one of the trickier ones because it's octagonal, right? So there's all the little side splats that you can do. If you're
Oh, he got him.
Nice.
That's going to be it. And Muzzin taking that first round.
Very good crush there.
Yo, yo. And, you know, Fab really looks like he's putting his approach in check right now. He's not taking any risks trying to go in.
I don't know if he expected
Oh,
to
the
fight
Fubuki
Yoshi here.
knee.
That knee's so good. I hate that move.
Converts to the combo here. Now pushing towards the wall as well. And this is where Yoshi can be very dangerous because
Very
he has
good.
access to his unblockable low sword sweep as well. Lots of tech traps, lots of different options here. Goes for the knee once again, but Fab able to fight it out here. They switch positions there on the rainbow drop break. All right. Continuing, nice duck there. They trade blows.
Fab is showing good knowledge in the neutral. He knows which strings to approach after and which ones are better to back off and not communicate.
Oh, he
With
went for the drop.
That being said, good block.
There's no time left. Gonna have to do something, but Feng does have access. Oh, the big counter
He tried
hit.
to do
That's
the
gonna
full
be
crouch
it.
low, and he paid the price.
One round apiece.
Yes, sir.
Again, if you guys are tuning in right now, this is pool play. Still on the winner's bracket side, we have NYC Fab versus Muzzin right now. Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. Oh, good block there on the Kenpo low.
Good duck there on that string as well from Yoshi.
Nice, gets the big counter hit. Oh, and the fish hook able to close it out 2-1 right now.
Very good for Fab. Again, Kenpo low there. This time it lands safely, and he's got a pretty good lead at the start. Nice block on that, though. Pretty even neutral between both sides.
Good block there. Nice option. Goes for the low sweeps.
Their point-blank game is amazing to me.
Oh, the sword stab. You're not getting out of that one.
Nope, you can't break that one.
Uh-oh. Still anybody's match, of course, and right now they're willing away.
Nice
Someone's
jab
enraged now.
float. Not going to be enough.
Oh, he went for the Kenpo step. What's he going to do now? About even on life. Both players.
Shoulder, no go. He's still
having
got
rage.
his rage. Nice.
Oh.
That was clean. The first 2 hits are guaranteed.
Yeah, going to the final round now. Who's going to take it? Fab versus Muzzin. These players have been battling back and forth here. Too hard to call who's going to be able to take it. Oh, he went for the grab. Oh, the big knee, but he doesn't
Hit him
get a clean
airborne.
hit.
Yeah.
That was airborne, but nice. He's able to make it work. Gets the unblockable sword sweep.
Oh, good duck. He saw that coming.
Here comes Fab. Fab has an opportunity now. Oh, he got it, but he finished it. Makes a pizza out of him. Oh, good block. Into the jab, and NYC Fab able to hold it down and take it 3-2. Man, what a set so far.
That was an amazing run-off block.
Oh, he has a Yoshi shirt. That's so sick.
It's Yoshi as Yoshi.
That's pretty OD.
That's
Yoshi
godlike.
as Yoshi.
Get ready for the next battle.
That was a very critical game number 1 for Fab.
Yeah, it looks like, you know, as we play, as we continue, I believe Fab is going to probably get more used to the matchup and more used to the player here. So we'll see how it's going to play out into this next match. But I doubt this is all the tricks we've seen from Muzzin.
No way.
Yoshi
As
is
a
one of
Yoshi
those
player,
characters.
You got your Yomi layer 1, and then, okay, that layer didn't work, so
Correct.
now it's time for the second layer.
You don't pick Yoshi to be a dry player. You pick Yoshi to go nuts.
Yes.
So
agreed.
we're about to see the nuts. Oh, he puts the sword away.
There we
it's
go.
It's serious
It's
business,
the layer
folks.
2.
Of course, putting the sword away gives him access to more moves, a faster flash as well. We'll see if he's able to do anything, but he puts the sword back on.
He used flash, which forces you to put the sword back on.
Yep. He does have rage, though. Uh-oh, fish hook to the back.
Ouch.
Here's the shoulder. Into the sweep. Oh, he's doing the work right now. But
Good
he
patience.
whiffs. And Fab playing solid, just coming out on top there. Oh, you got to be careful. Not going to do too much damage, though, because he's in the aerial position. But
I just like taking him out of those weird stances. Because
oh, yeah. You can't let him get his flow on, but also that Fang wants to control the space towards the wall as well. Oh, my God.
Amazing punish.
Good stuff, Fab, there. What a bait. Again, what's he going to do? And the fish hook caught him sidestepping there. Very hard to sidestep that move. And just like that, Fab, after that opening match where it was really close, looking to put Muzzin away.
He's clearly adjusted to his opponent's style. It's up to Muzzin to do something different now.
Yeah, and Fab is really controlling the flow as well. He is being the iron wall that Feng Wei is. Oh,
Good
nice
duck.
Again with the back one counter hit. Gets the shoulder follow-up, the Iron Mountain.
That's it.
Right through it. Get out of here. Don't even try to move
Hitboxes,
up on
please. My shoulder is much greater.
You hear Fab, he said, I put the G in Feng. That's how confident he was with that last shoulder.
He went the other way. Cross
Man.
up shoulder.
If you thought these last two matchups are great, wait till you guys see what we have next.
I have no idea what's going to happen in this match.
I can't wait to see it. But again, if you guys are tuning in, I'm Mark Man. I'm here with Spooky. Tekken World Tour presented by Cup Noodles. We're at DreamHack Denver. It's our American Regional Final, and we're going to find out who is going to qualify and make it.
Big one.
The next player that's going to be coming up on stage has a very good chance of making it to our finals. It's none other than the chosen one from Atlanta, Anakin.
So I'll tell you for a fact that I've had the fortune to play Anakin a lot online recently, and he clearly knows how to fight Claudio. There's no way that this is going to be a lack of matchup experience type of matchup. It's definitely going to come down to Bin Chang's got to play really smart. He's got to, I'm not sure if he'll pick Jack or if he'll pick Paul or someone else here. I'm going to assume Jack, but we shall see. That will make a difference. I hate Jack as Claudio. See how it goes for Bin Chang.
You know, it partly helped Bin Chang earlier, too, because, you know, Bin Chang was probably watching the matchup of Bank versus Anakin. So he probably had a better idea of Anakin's feel versus that character. But going to this matchup, I mean, you never know until you actually get into it, right?
Yeah, it's true.
And this is semifinals, winter semis for this pool.
Very critical match here.
Of course. So both players getting ready. So Bin Chang, originally from Korea, but now residing in Canada, going up against the boy wonder from the ATL.
ATL. It's Mr. Anakin. I like how he has a giant A on.
He's always representing. And if he's not representing with the A on his shirt, he'll always throw the A down with his hands.
Bin Chang and Anakin. Bin Chang not really a contender right now on the points.
Points-wise, definitely not a contender, but he can do damage here. He can
yeah.
definitely disrupt the flow of what is our season
In fact,
ender.
he can determine his place in the semifinals more or less right now with this particular matchup. He is going to go with Jack. I'm not surprised.
All right, you guys are in for a doozy. Semifinals, Anakin versus Bin Chang. This is a race to two. First to two wins will move on in the tournament. Now, Spooky, as a Claudio main, and having been playing, had the chance to play against Anakin, I mean, what do you think? How do you think his chances are here?
I think that Anakin is particularly strong in this matchup. Even most of the time when I played him with Claudio, he's playing like his side characters, right? He wasn't really playing Jack most of the time.
So you
now,
know that he knows how to maneuver.
Clearly he knows what Claudio can do. He knows the tricks. He knows the mix-ups, and he knows Claudio's range exceptionally well. A lot of guys are very bad at punishing forward three. Anakin knows how to punish forward three. Some other moves as well. So he definitely will show the matchup experience here, but I also expect that Bin Chang will know this matchup.
Right now, Anakin, of course, using his main Jack 7, but he can use a number of characters at the highest level. We'll see how it works out in this matchup for him. Oh, what a whip punish there from Bin Chang. Gets the wall as well. And re-ups on that Starburst subscription. Oh, did you see that?
Was that intentional? That was godlike.
It might have been, because he definitely avoided the low there.
Nice down back 3 as well. So I see a lot of Anakin using a lot of faster normals up close, which makes sense. Claudio's mids, other than the back 3, are pretty slow, right? Down forward 1's crappy, down forward 2's pretty slow. That being said, Chang at this longer range, he's been outpacing. Nice low parry.
And the thing is, with low parries, especially from Claudio, he gets a ton of wall carry.
He gets a real combo for low parry.
Oh, yeah.
Nice break.
And he's working on a nice lead right now. Threatening to go up 2 rounds.
He can actually follow up. He did follow up.
Oh, my gosh. He probably could have killed him there if he did
it's
down
shoulder
4
instead,
3 shoulder,
yeah.
Round 3.
But anyways, right now, Chang up 2 rounds straight here against Anakin. Anakin, of course, the points leader here in the Americas region.
Nice down 3.
This could be potentially very bad. If Anakin is to go down this early and not get any points, that might seal the deal.
Aris called this to me. He was very afraid that Chang would be able to defeat Anakin.
Yeah, so very much a dark horse in this tournament here. Doesn't have what it takes to qualify.
Big whip and amazing dash up hop kick.
Oh my god.
Had that much time?
And the wall here.
Oh my goodness. He's killing it right now. Chang plus frames.
Oh, he's trying to fish for it.
If he gets hit by that string, it is over on the spot.
Oh, nice. I like how he's able to switch it up.
Mix-ups. More mix-ups. He needs a wall splat really bad.
There's no time left. 15 seconds.
Okay.
Let's rip into the Volcano Buster. Great break.
He finished the string.
Second hit, and that would have been launch punishable for sure. There's no time left.
That's it. Chang 3-0 over Anakin.
You win.
What is Anakin going to do here?
I don't know.
I'm
in
sure
fact, I expected that first game to be much closer, in fact.
So we're going to stage select here. Looks like we're going to the market stage.
Okay.
Anakin going to be sticking it out with Jack here. He's going to have to win 2 straight matches if he wants to move on the winner side. But Chang up 1-0 right now, looking very, very good. And that was 3 straight rounds.
Chang's long-range game has been really exceptional, and that's typically the place in this matchup where Jack would want to dominate, right? But instead, he's used to running 2 effectively, a lot of 4-3.
We'll see how it plays out. But right now, back into the matchup, 1-0 Chang.
Round 1.
Let's see what they do to open it up. Who is going to get
forward
man, Anakin is feeling himself. He is feeling still good.
There. Full ender.
Just like that, half-life gone,
wow,
but the
great
get-up
way to
kick.
wake up.
Oh, they trade blows, kinda. Here we go.
I crushed the jab. That was nuts. Good whiff punch.
Man, Anakin is playing out of his mind. The pinpoint precision spacing there gets that down forward too when he needs it. Finally on the scoreboard, they're getting that first round. Big debug. You know, the sign of a great Jack player is, I believe truly, is how he uses his tools, how he uses his down forward two, how he uses his pressure tools like the debug.
Down back 1.
Down back 1 from crouch, down back 1. Oh, the second hit lands. What's he going to do? Here's the pressure. That jackhammer
You knew
elbow.
it was going to hit before it hit. You were ready for that. Pretty funny.
Nice, able to get it here. And now the mind games are trickling in. The low. Is he going to do it again?
That's it.
Closing it out.
Not much that Chang could do after that was blocked.
Now Anakin, with all the momentum in the world going in his favor.
The game changed completely. I don't understand what happened. In the first game,
the press and the follow-up.
Chang was clearly in control game number 1, and now in game number 2, we see that Anakin is clearly the one in control, and Chang cannot do anything.
Yeah,
this is over.
It's the robot rush. He just dashed in his face and did nothing.
It's definitely over. There's nothing you can do. 3-0 into reverse 3-0.
You know, they had their greetings. They shook on it.
Yeah, now
Anakin, I believe, is saying welcome to America.
And this is best of 3, okay? This is the last game no matter what happens.
This is such a high-profile match in pool play, and this could really shake up and decide what's going to be happening this entire weekend. This match could decide a lot of things, and we'll find out what's going to happen next. Again, final match between Chang and Anakin. It's 1-1. Winner will move on. And we're taking it to the abandoned temple.
You know, obviously I favor Anakin, so I don't necessarily want to give Chang advice. but he has not been using forward 3, which would be really effective against
Especially
some of what Anakin is doing.
At the 2 range that you were
Yes.
describing.
Forward 3 would probably be pretty scary.
Oh,
he
tried to
jabbed.
jab. Interesting, and then, you know, Anakin went for the windmill punches afterwards.
He felt the whiff, and that made him react. Wow, good use of the 4-3.
We haven't seen that too much in the matchup yet either as well.
He's thrown it out here or there. That's the first time he's landed clean in a while. Oh, that's big. That's very big.
Oh, but the wall messes up the combo potential. And again, Anakin missed input there.
Nice little parry.
Oh, this might be it. Sidestep 4 taking, and Chang back on the scoreboard here, taking that first round in the final match.
Round number 2. Nice interrupt there with the standing 2 of Jack. Another.
Oh, and look at this. Anakin just poking away.
Mixing it up really well. Interrupted. Cut it out, sir.
Yeah, not on my watch. Into the shoulder and the follow-up. What's he going to do? And I like how Anakin is just slightly delaying everything to make sure he doesn't get low parried and he doesn't get blocked.
Of course, on defense, Claudio, the #1 thing he's thinking is I want a hop kick as soon as you do something silly. So by using your delay strings, you really discourage him from that tactic.
Able to lock him down there. And Anakin, right again, he's playing so comfortably in the middle of the stage. Oh, the hop
Big
kick.
hop kick.
Finally
Wall
lands.
carry. Gonna hit the wall, I think. Nope, not quite.
Puts the brakes
That's,
on,
by the way, when he does only the first hit like that, that's lunge punish.
Is it really?
It's lunge punish. You're supposed to always do the second hit.
Oh! Thought he was going to get hit, but Anakin staying alive here.
He took it with nice duck.
Right underneath.
And this is what I was talking about Anakin's experience in the matchup. That was a good fake out. It looked like another running 2 was coming, but instead it was a hop kick. Down forward 2. He can rage art. He can definitely rage art. Oh no, the side splat might mess him up. It did mess him up. Nice punish. He could have done 2-1 and ended it there. Oh my god,
gosh.
down 3.
Is that going to kill?
It's not going to kill. Another slow-mo.
Oh,
wow.
double slow
Are you
motion.
for real?
And Anakin staying alive here. 2 rounds to 1. He's looking to take it. He's at the advantage now.
Nice duck. Oh, he could have done while standing 1.
Low parry. Not as much damage, but definitely has the wall positioning now. Here comes Chang, but Anakin fighting out.
Nice duck. Back to a much better. Oh my goodness. Another amazing low parry. He's been predicting that down back 1.
Nice. Goes for the back 2. What else has he got? This is real scary for both of these players. And, you know, Anakin has been changing up his spacing and his poking.
That's not safe.
Oh, this could be big. He might get the
He
wall.
might be able to kill. Wall's there.
Oh, just shy of the damage. Oh, no. What's he doing?
Anakin can still come
Oh,
back.
nice
The
low
parry to
parry.
start.
Anakin is going to do big damage here. What's he going to do?
Mix
Goes
up.
for it.
Mix up. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh, he got him with the raid drive slow motion, and Anakin takes it.
Wow.
He will move on. He's protecting those points.
Dude, that was well played by Anakin. That first game, I was like, this is over.
That last game was so crazy.
Jeez.
The slow motions.
3-0, reverse 3-0 into double slow-mo.
Don't do that to me anymore.
That was godlike. Oh, he's playing on K-Stick.
Let's see
Check
that
out this
action that we
replay.
just saw. I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, if you
This
had
was
a heart attack
godlike.
like I did, but this was insane. The whiff there, the side,
Didn't
you
work.
called it.
Down 3 slow mode.
And here it is, double slow-mo. The down 3 from Claudio, crushing it, but not able to do enough damage. And here's the follow-up, Anakin at the advantage now. Man, that was insane.
That was very cool. I need double slow.
We need more like this. More matches like this.
By the way, if you like slow-mo at home, guys, I'll tell you the secret to make slow-mo whenever you want.
Oh, you're going to teach them the recipe?
Yeah, I'll teach you the secret, right? If you want to do slow-mo moves, like for combo videos or things like that, right? What you do is you have one guy just outside of your range, mash crouch jab over and over. And during the startup of the crouch jab, you just do the move that you want to do. And that way you can get the slow-mo to activate without them actually doing a move.
You've been doing the homework. You've been doing the studying, the
I've been
lab
thinking
work.
about making like a slow-mo combo video just for fun, just to see all the silly things that slow-mo does.
That could be fun.
It's pretty cool, I think.
I don't know how we're going to follow up that match, but we have another banger
I don't know.
coming
This is
up
a pretty
right
good
now.
follow-up. Not for
So,
nothing.
another matchup, this time, again, on the winner's side. We have NYC Fab versus Virtual Storm Cody.
These guys are very close to each other in the standings. Currently, Fab is at America rank 10, and Cody's at America rank 14. So,
How many points
critical
separate
match.
them? Do we have that listed?
So I don't have the points for these two. I don't have the points for Cody. I do have the points for Fab. Fab has 75.
I see.
Cody has in the 50s, I believe.
this, of course, is another big match since both of these players are pretty close, just outside of the cusp of being in the top 5.
Okay.
So we'll see who's going to take it and who has another chance, of course, of bettering their standings points-wise.
And the winner of this will face Anakin, who we just saw.
All right, both players looks like they're locked in. They are ready to go.
I'm not sure who Fab will pick.
You know what? It'll be interesting. So I think Feng Wei is a great pick against Mishima's, but Fab has the number character. He uses Bob as well. So who knows? And which Mishima is Cody going to pick as well? Because Cody can definitely use Heihachi in the matchup as well. Looks like he's hovering
going
Feng.
straight to Feng. Okay.
All right, they're going to
So we
shake
got
on it.
the two characters that they're probably most known for right now in Tekken 7, Feng and Kazuya.
Are you happy with how things have transpired, at least for the American side? I know we talked about having the pitfalls of South America being so far away and so expensive.
I liked that if you were from another region, you could come to a region and you could still compete, right? But you couldn't take that region's points.
Yep.
I thought that was nice. That being said, I hope that next year they'll consider expanding a little more. Maybe instead of 16, there can be 32, and they can open up the regions or something like that.
Now, do you think the American players really took advantage of this to kind of, benefit them?
I think that
As far as the
the
circuit
person that was able to take advantage of the system the most was Joey Fury. Joey Fury did not win a single tournament, and yet as of right now, he's guaranteed to be in as long as he keeps playing well the way that he's playing.
Nice.
So, yeah, I think that the system benefits you if you like to travel a lot. If you don't like to travel a lot, you better win a tournament. That's the only way you're getting in.
It's unfortunate, too, because there's a lot of players that are out there, especially in the Americas, that are really, really good, but they just didn't go to a lot of the events, or they didn't go to any events.
To make it.
So, I mean, I don't know if the onus is on them, but
I mean, that's how it is. We're talking about a world tour, right?
Oh, yes.
So
you got to have a worldwide
got to have a
mentality,
world tour sponsor, or you better have some, better have that JOB and have some money in your pocket and be ready to travel. That's the only way.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because, there's a lot of people that are crying, complaining about the tour, but we don't see them showing up to the events. If you don't show up to the events, you have no right to talk.
Some of the events were free. Some have $10,000 plus prize bonuses. I don't know. I enjoyed this tour. And it was like a half tour, right? Because the game didn't come out till June. So imagine what it would be like if we have a full tour finally.
Of course, looking forward to the future. But right now, one of these players will have their future decided based on this matchup.
Yep.
Oh, big boot to the chest. What's he going to do here? Again, both players looking for that opening, but Fab now.
Fab is playing
comfortably in the middle.
Yep, and he is trying to prevent those. Ooh, that was scary. He's trying to prevent those electrics any way possible.
Okay, down 2. There's no time left.
Backward counter. That's huge. That's it. And best believe, if Cody ever electrics into one of those side-step lows, he will get low, and Fab will get a whole combo.
Oh, yeah. And again, still trying to find that opening, but Fab playing at such a great distance here for his character.
There it is. Didn't get the combo. Did get the knockdown. And now Fab is in control. 2-0. Nice whip. Wow, that was an amazing whip punish. And we're going to get some nice carry. Actually, he's going to reach the wall.
Oh, this got the ender. I don't think that's what he wanted, but
I don't think so either, but at least he got something, and now he's got a huge lead. Cody's living on a pixel. And regular Wind God Fist was definitely not good enough to beat that. Seems that Fab has eliminated the electrics of Cody. There was no opportunity for Cody to use electrics well, and every time that he did go for an electric, he just got crushed somehow. He's definitely going to have to change his style a little bit here.
Now, I really want to see what he's able to do here. They're going to stage select. He's going to stick with Kazuya, obviously, but what adjustments does he need to make? He hasn't been using the stature kick. He hasn't been even attempting the hell sweep or even getting close enough to attempt the hell sweep. But I think the hell sweep is key, really. You have to.
He got to get in somehow. This is what I've always thought it was difficult for Kazuya players. Like when I watch a Kazuya play, I'm like, man, when they have to attack, it's like a struggle. But when the opponent attacks them mindlessly, that's when they can really party, right, and have fun.
And that's the thing, in Tekken 7, I feel this more often. It's not the electric that's really scary because the electric can be neutralized if the opponent's not going in. It's whether or not you land the hell sweep. The hell sweep is what changes everything because it allows you to land your mids.
That's a good start.
And it allows you to land everything that you need.
Oh,
right now, look at this combo here. Oh, he misses the big boot afterwards. And the Demon Steel pedal follow, which does hit grounded at certain angles. Okay, I like that. I like that approach there.
Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
Finding that low.
Yep.
Here's the stature kick. And again, here comes Fab now, trying to control the spacing here. The big boot. Cody does have the lead slightly.
He's fighting well, but his back is getting closer and closer to that wall.
Yeah, and he wants to stay away from that. Nice forward forward too. Oh, he had a chance, but again, recovering crouch. Got to remember. Oh, there's the hell sweep.
There you go. That was a very good block. It's definitely not over. Shoulder.
Oh,
my God. Oh,
that could have been it. And the long range push out of that range drive shoulder.
That was like, he lost 40% life in an instant. That was crazy.
Yeah, just a flash, and that's the thing.
Interrupted the electric there. Regular wind god fist. Definitely not what you want to see.
That's a good chance. Uh-oh.
Good block. Another. How's Milo taste, sir? Dude, he wanted that a forward 3 so bad.
Oh, and he got blocked that time. And it's one of those things, you live and die by it. I mean, I wanted to see him land it, but
you can only get so many in a round.
Yeah, Fab was ducking at the right time. He's going to get a guaranteed combo here into the forward 4. I like it.
Very nice sideways combo.
And Cody trying to find that opening. There's the hell sweep, keeping that pressure on. Nice snatcher kick follow-up.
Good block.
Oh, he had a chance. There's Iron Palm, hit him in the air. Oh, 1-2-2.
Left him standing.
And he's still trying to find his opening his way in. Snatcher kick, dash into the down forward 4. And Cody on the scoreboard now.
I'm glad that he threw the down forward 4 out there. I feel like that move, he should maybe even use it more.
Uh-oh. Still looking for that opportunity at that opening. There's a crouch dash 1 there from Fab. And Cody still using those electrics, trying to keep him at bay. The 1+2, that's punishable.
Got a little jab for it.
Nice, the down 2. Working away. Oh, he had an opportunity to whip punish there.
He tried. Man, it's got to be frustrating as a Kazuya player when you can't do electrics, huh?
You got to be careful. I mean, not just that, the sidestepping, the ducking. Oh, the range drive. That's going to do a ton of damage.
And now he's in double form. Oh, right back at you.
Eat the shoulder, and Fab will move on.
He was already standing up.
He knew it. Fabulous with that shoulder lean.
All right. And Cody will be sent to loser's bracket. But he's in like the loser's semis now of that pool.
Yeah,
more
he
or
still
less,
has a chance to get out. He still has a chance.
Quarters.
We might be able to see him, of course, later on.
So, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the matchup so far in the first set of pools. There will be more matches coming up very shortly, so please stick around. But in the meantime, we'll be back in just a moment. Mark, anything you want to say to the fine folks at home? I know that you'll be back later with us.
Of course, I will be back later. But again, thanks for watching the Tekken World Tour, of course, presented by Cup Noodles. There's much more Tekken on the way, so you guys stay tuned, and we'll be back with more action in just a bit.